The nigga that lost weight, lift the weights or some shit doing with some weight. So he big as hell now. Man, it's that nigga got muscles and shit, man. So he ain't bullshit this time.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
I like red balls, my type, light skin, that's like, hello. Be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic, be a fan, that's fantastic. Fantastic.
That's good, fantastic.
Yo, what up, what up, what up? Shout out to y'all, man. You know, like and share, like and share, like and share. So we get this thing out everywhere. Really appreciate you guys pulling up on me. Yeah, JC. Listen, bro. Thank you. Hey, man, listen. If you have not seen the movie Creed 3, this is not the stream for you. Do not watch this. I'm gonna put it in the title, I guess. Spoiler alert if it wasn't already figured out. It is a review. And low key, you niggas is slipping on your pimping, as you should say, because the shit been out for over a week now. Okay. But you know, no love, no disrespect. You know what I'm saying? I gotta make sure I'm not dissing you fellas, and make that clear. But I think this is a new thing that I didn't even know happened, right? So you have the release date of the movie, but now since movie theaters are hurting so bad, these movie theaters are dropping these movies up to a whole week in advance. And what was weird was I found this out because I was talking about the movie, and you know, you search the movie thing or whatever, and if the showtimes are current during where you are, showtimes will pop up, and showtimes popped up, and I'm like, hold on, wait, what? This was like this would have been last Monday. You know, the movie don't come out till Friday, which the earliest you'll be able to see it normally would be Thursday night, the night before, right? You know, the late night show, you know, going into midnight or whatnot, or what have you, where it's technically the next day, or it's going to be the next day when it's seen. Well, now because movie theaters are hurting so bad, man, you know, and again, everybody keeps saying, you know, man, ain't no recession, ain't no downturn, ain't no this, ain't no that, bro. Listen, bro, look around you and see all the businesses closing. bro. They had a movie theater. I forget what it's called, but it wasn't Regal and it wasn't AMC. This brand new movie theater, bro, built in one of the up and coming booming parts of Jacksonville, right? They're building up. It's called River City, right over here by the airport. They're expanding the airport. They're adding new businesses every day. Bro, this movie theater didn't make it 5 years. Could have been 5 years. Tore the whole thing down. Okay. Tore the whole thing down. Brother, I would, brother, I would, brother, I would, I disagree with you wholeheartedly, brother. Wholeheartedly, respectfully. But I mean, hey, it is what it is. You can give your review, brother, and I'm gonna give mine today. Okay. Uh for real, what you talking about? Man, listen, I've been told y'all I had a damn movie review coming, man. What's wrong with y'all? I guess that's why the numbers is low. And it is what it is. So I hope I motivate you Negroes, okay, to go support a black man, okay. First produce his own self-produced film, okay, which he's starring in. Y'all need to go help. All right, y'all need to go do your part. Just how y'all go out here and y'all do and pay for all these eyelashes and this cookie and all of these other things. Pay your little $7, okay, or if it's IMAX, your $17 to go sit down and watch this film, man. It's good. It's a good film. Very, very good film. And the reason why I would say this, brother, that I haven't listened to many other critics or whatever opinions on this. Purposely, I don't do that. But what I'll say is this, man: the box office is saying otherwise. For this to be a downturn, like I said, economic downturn, and this to be a trilogy, the third version of a thing. A lot of trilogies flop. Most people don't care about a lot of trilogies, and it's being complete and total focus on Michael B. Jordan with no Sylvester Stallone participation whatsoever. Word of mouth has gotten out, and a lot of people are saying how good this movie is. That's why it's breaking records that's broken. Okay, so again, we'll get into that. So let me see. Should I do the? So we'll do the movie review. Well, yeah, we'll do the movie review on the back end. Okay, we'll do the movie review towards the back. Let's get the corny part out first. So, of course, Michael B. Jordan came through. And he had so much to say, right? He didn't even have much to say. He basically addressed somebody from his past and his childhood that had a little jab or something to give him when, they felt he was a certain type of way. He was corny. He was this, he was that, or lame or whatnot, right? Whatever they proclaimed him to be or they saw him to be, ran into the person. And he said, oh, well, hey, damn, yeah, you said I was corny, right? Wow, look at time. Look at God. Look at how things work out. The guy that you feel like is corny, right? You're on the red carpet interviewing him now. Okay. You're on the red carpet, ma'am. All right. Talking to me for the sake of you have relevancy. Okay. The guy that you thought was oh so corny, you have to talk to me so that you can have relevancy, right? And what was so funny about it, right? Shout out to Brandon Green. Thank you, brother. It was a great movie, bro. Outstanding movie. Yeah, outstanding movie. Brother, everything you're saying is false. No explanation of backstory. They literally did that, brother. So I don't know if you missed the first two parts. That's what they did. And it's very masterful the way that they did it. Only thing they tell you going forward from the beginning of the first Creed is, hey, Apollo Creed's wife, okay, widower, took in this wayward kid. They don't give you the backstory of this. So, brother, when you connect the dot and you see what he did, it was very, very masterful. It is the ultimate backstory. Everything about his past gets explained, and it's extremely heartfelt. It's extremely detailed, and it's a culmination once you have the clash of his past, brother. Again, what are you talking about? I hate when you niggas do this, and it's like y'all try to make yourself seem like you're something you're not, and you're more. But if you really get down into it and you understand it, bro, everything you're saying is wrong. Okay, respectfully, everything you're saying, everything you just described is the total opposite. It is literally the fucking redemption story of demons of the past. Hence the name Damien. Damien, the kid, the demon child. The demon child, Damien, They did a movie about it. That's the name they give it. And DMX even, alluding to it from, So, brother, I'm sorry. Whatever you're talking about is totally off base. Completely, totally off base, brother. But hey, respectfully, man, that's your opinion. That's your opinion. But y'all to get filmtastic here shortly. I'm gonna try to leave this alone. Appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you again, Brandon, brother. Always coming through and contributing. But let's go to this, okay? And now I'm gonna say, oh, you want to be like the women? You want to be like the women? No, I don't want to be like the women. I just want to be like a human being, okay? For some reason, for whatever reason, bro, we're at this weird thing to where men are understanding, bro. Fuck this shit the world talking about, dog. Black men especially. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, you gotta be hard, nigga. You can't play the radio, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You can't do this, you can't do that, nigga. Oh, you a puss ass nigga. Oh, you a hoe ass nigga. Oh. And then at the same time, oh, you're over aggressive. You're too violent. What are you doing? Express your feelings. And what black men have finally started figuring out is like, man, I'm gonna be me. Fuck it. I'm not gonna motherfucking be this ultra motherfucking, hard nigga. I want to fight and kill everything motherfucking around me. I'm not gonna be this super fucking soft, oh, boo-hoo, woe is me, the white man, white supremacy either. I'm going to find whatever the blend of me really is I'm going to be that. Okay? That's the definition of corny. Corny is a black man, corny, lame, nerd, anything other than hood nigga, killer, gorilla, street nigga. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here slinging packs. I'm out here toting the gat. You know what I'm saying? I'm by all that. Bars, by the way. But, if you're anything other than that, the negative essence of niggerdom, you're corny, you're lame, you're whatever. Basically, if you're a law-abiding citizen, straight away guy, it's negative. There's nothing positive about being a regular, everyday black man. Okay? You have to be like the worst of the worst. You have to be this crazy motherfucking, just you shooting everything and getting everything pregnant to get in your path. Okay? But at the same time, as soon as you do that, nigga, see, you ain't shit. You ain't shit, nigga. You out here hurting the community. Bitch, what do you want? And that's the trap that black men are starting to get out of. That's why this right here is so important. Okay? Black male media is very important, so you can get out here, bro, and just be you, dog. Be you. Be you. Now, I'm not saying that like, hey, man, weird does exist. I ain't saying be weird, nigga. All right? Let's not go too far. I gotta tell you, because some of y'all niggas get a little too comfortable in.
But that shit there, no can do, guys. All right, bitch, you going too far. No can do.
All right. And Peaches, you saw what they did already. Peaches, they again. That's the saddest part of the thing. It was very the every aspect of the black man was touched in this film. That's why I said it was so masterful. The sad part about it is it has a feminist angle on the back end. Okay, there's a feminist, very very feminist angle on the back end. But I can respect it. Hey, it is what it is. It's his thing now. He's doing it. But yeah, that shout out to Peaches. Peaches, I thought you said you didn't see it. So did you see it or did you not? Shout out to Bud. See, look, Bubba, that's what I'm telling you. Listen, bro. The smart guys are the dangerous ones. But I'm gonna leave that alone. We ain't even go down that way, bro. We're not even gonna go through that, right? But yeah, brother. Thank you. Shout out to Murder for Your Mom. That's what I'm saying, brother. It was a great movie. I can't listen. Everybody is entitled to their opinions, but once you start saying certain things, bro, and I've seen it twice. Okay, purposely seen it twice. Like, bro, come on, dog. It's just whatever. But hey, everybody has their opinion. So, I'm gonna use this example, right? So I alluded to this for you guys the other day, right? I want to make sure that I seen this. And basically what happens is this, bro. Everything's okay for everybody but the black man. All right. And even though still, like I said, I guess it's like a level of black man, like the cool black man, the hood black man, the street nigga black man. It's cool. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z can say it because Jay-Z sold dope, but he's a rapper. Okay. Biggie can say it. Biggie sold dope and he's a rapper. Mike Jones can say it. Mike Jones was a rapper. And I think he claimed to be slinging dope or something too. So if you slang dope or rap, it's okay for you to, back then hoes didn't want me. Now I'm hot hoes all on me. You know, Used to say that, used to tell their friends I was ugly, but wouldn't touch me. Then I showed up in that dubbed out buggy. What? Black and ugly as ever. However, I stayed Coogee down to the socks. Rims and rocks filled with rocks. Yeah, cool. Yeah, rings and watch filled with rocks. Yeah, see, you can do all those things at that level. But again, the majority, I'm gonna remind you, the majority of black men, the everyday black man, the non-criminal black man, the 9 to 5 black man, okay? All right. That is the mass majority of black men. You can't do it. And what we're starting to figure out is no, nigga, fuck you. I'm the majority. This is your reality. Black men are starting to realize it and accept that and motherfucking celebrate ourselves because, nigga, what am I going to vicariously live through somebody I'm never going to be or I don't want to be? I don't want to sling crack and I don't really want to rap. As many bars that I have, nigga. Okay? I don't want to sell crack and never had a desire to sell crack. And I didn't want to rap. Okay? All right? But so what I want to do though is be as successful as I possibly can with my skills, with my intellect, with my expertise and whatever it may be, my passion. That's the way I'm going to live my life. That's the way I'm going to reach my success and happiness. So being that that's the case, why the fuck am I going to fucking not say something, nigga, when I got something to say? Huh? Why the fuck am I going to be quiet and everybody else get the motherfucking shout from the rooftops? No, nigga, no. I'm here too. And it's more than me than you. So what the fuck we talking about here? What's wrong with you? But anyway, you guys can't see this, man. Shout out to Trey Porter. That's what we saying, bro. You can't. This what I'm talking about, bro. Yes, nigga, it is, nigga. It is. It is. It's not a G Unit one, but it's a G Unit style. You know what I'm saying? Yes, it is. I make this look very, very well. I know. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I make this look good. I know, young fella. You know, hopefully, brother, you in the gym and you can look like this too. But you know, to you scrawny niggas, you know what I'm saying? Hey, I know. Hey, man, it's a hard life out here. This should be sagging on you, my nigga. But anyway, so here we have Kendra G, right? Kendra G. Hey, Kendra D. I mean Kendra G. Shout out to Jalen, man. All right. Kendra G says, I'm living my daddy's dream for my life out loud. When I was a kid, my daddy used to speak over my life. He told me all the time I could be anything I wanted to be in this world. And I do mean all the time. To this very day, he says these things to me. He shows his friends my pictures with Beyonce and says, guess who Beyonce got to meet? Kendra G. I remember when I shared my dream of wanting to be on TV with one of my classmates, and he straight told me to my face, I didn't have the it factor to be on TV. Say what, baby? I don't need it because I'm the factor. The world tried to belittle my dreams so many times, but they had no clue. My mind was trained as a child. There was no manipulating me to think small. My daddy prepared me well. Sometimes I can't believe this life belongs to me and the best has yet to come. Shout out to Kendra G, man. And listen, man, listen. If Kendra G can do it, why can't you? Okay. If Kendra G can do it, why can't you, brother? Especially when, again, man, if you didn't have anybody speaking those positive affirmations into you, not your mom, not your dad, you know, not a teacher, not anything, and you grow up and you become a man and you figure this thing called life out by yourself, and you reach this level of, you know, self-accomplishment, this confidence, actual real confidence, not the fake bullshit, you know, not to act like everything's motherfucking good, but you go cry in the car, you know, not that shit, real confidence. You know what I'm saying? Once you achieve those things, man, as a man, bro, why should you not motherfucking celebrate yourself? Why should you not shit on the people that tried to shit on you and you know, tried to shit on you or try to remind you, bro? I tell you, dog, it's some people, bro, that still to this day, bro. Hey, man, back in high school, this, back in high school, that. And I was like, hey, bro, if I had to say this, Little Rock, shout out, man. Shout out to y'all yesterday, bro. You didn't come through. I didn't expect you to, brother. I hope you were somewhere. I hope, brother. I very, very hope on your 45th old nigga birthday. And we glad to see you didn't go out the Kevin Samuels way. Brother, I hope You
Don't
were.
let every man hit the bottom of your vagina, the root of your vagina.
But they don't know about the bottom. They don't know about the bottom.
Yeah.
Lorenzo Davis, I'm sorry, but that woman beater looks gay to me. Dark people should not wear fluorescent colors. It's like dark skinned chick wearing a blonde wig. Nigga, no, it's not. And nigga, I promise you, wherever I go, the hoes love it. All right. See, you niggas like, oh, nigga, you shouldn't make no, you shouldn't. Yeah. Nigga, the shit gonna pop because I'm motherfucking dark, nigga. I'm just supposed to wear black and brown and all these. No, nigga, that's why niggas always tell me that. You know what I get? Oh, wow. I love that. I love those shoes. I love that shirt. Who do you play for? Bro, I'm damn near 40 years old and motherfuckers still asking me, you play sports? Oh, niggas, because you wear this way. No, nigga, everybody can't wear athletic wear and look actually athletic, brother. I work on this physique, brother. I go to the gym fucking at least 5 days a week, okay? I'm eating right. I drink water, nigga. Wait. Water. I know I had my little bottles and shit, bro. I'm not. I don't drink. I don't smoke. I don't, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm off this bread. I'm getting my diet and shit right, keeping everything right, bro. Bro, I'm healthy, brother. So I understand, man. Listen, yeah, man. Come on, man. Let me be great, baby. Let me be great. You know what I'm saying? BABG, motherfucking DSGB, dark skin delegation, brother. Come on, man. But it is what it is, brother. It's your, hey, if you think I'm, you know, hey, send your motherfucking hoe my way, brother. Respectfully. All right. Hey, necessarily not yours. I ain't gonna say yours, brother. You cool. I know you come through, you support. So don't send your old lady, but you know how I get down, bro. Find me a fine, long hair, thick red bones, and I'll let you tell her the motherfucking story. You know what I'm saying? As she come through, brother. Respectfully. But hey, y'all, I'm about all the smoke. And if we want to get up here and roast, nigga, you know I'm ready, nigga. Let's go. No, Little Rock. No, I'm saying I don't drink like often. I don't drink often. I'm very, very casual with drinking, bro. I don't have an issue or problem, but that's why, you know what I'm saying, that when I drink, but it's very few and far in between. I don't I'm not a everyday fucking drinker. But anyway, let's go. So yeah, Kendra G, right? So the whole Kendra G thing, Kendra G did a way more long drawn out version of Michael B. Jordan telling this chick, oh, yeah, you said I was corny back in the day. And, you know, and humbled that hoe, okay, on the spot. Listen, man, bro, it's nothing like that. And listen, bro, y'all niggas act like this is something that only happens with females. Bro, it's been some niggas that you done stunted on in your life. It's been some niggas that you done stunted on in your life, bro. You remember that nigga that was, what 50 Cent said? Damn, homie. In high school, you was the man, homie. What the fuck happened to you? What do you think 50 Cent did in that bar? 50 Cent did the same thing Michael B. Jordan did to the bitch on the thing. But again, because it's a woman, everybody, oh, it's corny. That's lame. That's this. You picking on a girl. No, nigga, he picked on her. She should have been more successful than him. Then he wouldn't be able to do it. Listen, if you don't want to be picked on in the future, be better than the motherfucking people you picking on in the present. I say again, this is a fantastic philosophy, okay? And I've never heard anybody else say this. They probably have, but I'm the first to say it around this motherfucker, okay? Listen, if you don't want to be motherfucking picked on in the future, okay, be better than the people that you're picking on in the present, all right? I know for a fact, my nigga, you done been back home or you done been somewhere around and you seen Kenny. Is that you, Kenny? Kenny, you at the bus stop, Kenny? The bus stop, dog? It's some shacks. Are those shacks, Kenny? Kenny, damn, brother. Damn. How are things, man? Everything all right? Everything good? Yeah, man, you know, just maintaining, you know, trying to, you know, out here trying to make it. You know what, man? Me too, man. But you know what, hey, man, this light about to turn green, man. Stay up, baby. Stay up, baby. Listen, man, why do we always, dick and pussy? No, nigga, no, this is like human being shit. But because only the black man is the person that gets fucking like, you know what I'm saying, criticized for it. Everybody does it, but when the black man does it, and especially a successful one, the right way, the successful guy the right way does it, oh, it's a problem. Oh, he corny. Oh, you shouldn't have said nothing. You're successful, that's enough. No, motherfucker. Everybody in the fucking world does it. Torn, it's fucked up, but have you done it? Kenny had all the polo, all the Jordans. You know what I'm saying? Kenny was the cool kid in high school. Kenny used to come through and joke you about whatever the fuck you had at the time. You ain't had no Shaqs on, but you had your Air Force Ones. See, listen, shout out to my fucking 80s babies and below, man. Listen, 80 babies and before. Not I won't say below, but 80 babies and before. Listen, bruh, let these people know how uncool Air Force Ones were. Bruh, Air Force Ones were the cheap Nikes. Air Force Ones were considered just like generic Nikes everybody could get. They didn't even have a whole bunch of colors. It was either white or black. All white, all black. Every now and again, you might get like a brown or blue or some shit like that or whatever. Something very, very generic. They didn't have all these fucking colors to after Nelly. Nigga, you would get clowned for wearing Air Force Ones on the daily. See, listen. No, finance man, we see you spoiling it. You spoiling it, finance man. See, you spoiling it. See, finance man, what the smart people did and understood was this. And nigga, it put a fuel in my heart. Cause I'm like, okay, nigga. All right, nigga, you got these jokes for now, nigga. Yeah, your mama got a good job. Your daddy got a good job. You know what I'm saying? They don't stay together, but that nigga pay child support. You know, we stay here. It don't ain't that cost of living ain't that much. Okay, I see you, nigga. You got your little Jordans, you got your little polo, whatnot, what have you. Let's see you in 6 years. Again, what y'all don't understand, man, is y'all create these motherfucking these superheroes, man. These vigilante justice motherfucking Batmans. Y'all create these motherfuckers in high school.
None of you seem to understand. I'm not locked in here with you.
You're locked in here with me. You're locked in here with me.
Okay? That's always been my mentality, man. It's just I couldn't pop my shit then. All right, nigga. Oh, you got me. Yeah, I'm poor. I'm broke. It is what it is. You know, la, la, la. You know, I'm a victim of the circumstances of my parents right now. Cool. You right. You got me. Okay. But lo and behold, nigga, when we on our own, like Patti LaBelle and Michael McDonald, who gonna win then? And you better trust and believe, nigga. Thank you, McDowell's. Tell them, bro. Listen, and people shitted on Nelly when they said that. I'm like, bro, what are y'all talking about? Like, bro, Nelly is right. Air Force Ones did not motherfucking pop like that, bro. They didn't have 1,000 different colorways of Air Force Ones before Nelly put it in the fucking song. They bumped the fucking price up and everything. Air Force Ones were always worn, bro, but there was the generic shoe. You could get motherfucking, I think, I want to say, bro, you can get motherfucking, put one in the chat if you know what Shoe Carnival is. Put one in the chat if you know what Shoe Carnival is. Bro, you used to be able to get motherfucking Air Force Ones from Shoe Carnival, bro. But that's what I'm trying. Well, maybe it's NY, man. But down south, that shit, there was just regular generic ass shoes, bro. I'm not saying that they weren't quote unquote. Y'all, if y'all say they were hot, I guess they were hot there. They weren't considered hot everywhere else, bro. They were just considered like the generic Nikes. Them plain ass generic fucking Nikes. They're not Jordans. They wasn't fucking. Y'all think about this, bro. We grew up during the fucking the golden era of shoes, of sneakers. Y'all do understand that, right? The 90s sneakers, not even just to mention Jordans. Y'all about to make me give a fucking a sneakerhead lesson. Shout out to McDowell's, man. Again, remember how Dickies. Listen, bro, Dickies, down south, nigga. All the gang, bro. Dickies, nigga. I know out West Coast that shit probably wasn't even special to niggas in West Coast, but nigga, you had the Dickie fit, nigga. Shit. The Dickie fit, nigga, and niggas was wearing Chucks, bro. Chucks were more hotter than fucking Chucks had more respect than Air Force Ones did, and Chucks was $20. I'm glad you said you brought up the Dickies, bro. Bruh, Chucks had more clout than fucking, and Chucks were cheap as fuck. Yeah, he had to keep a crease on them, man. You couldn't wear Dickies without no crease, bro. See, Peaches, listen. Peaches, I was born in 83, ma'am. See, watch your mouth. Watch your mouth. Okay? 80s baby, 90s motherfucking growing up. Okay? Stop it. Yeah, Cali. I don't even think Cali. I think that's Cali's thing. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about. But either way, I ain't gonna give y'all niggas no fucking what's the name lesson, man. We'll do the sneakerhead lesson. We'll do that later, man. We'll do sneakerhead history or sneaker history from, you know what I'm saying, later. Okay, so Kendra G did the whole thing. Hey, look, motherfucker, you said I wasn't gonna be shit, and I am some shit, right? I'm the shit. You said I wasn't gonna be shit. Now I am the shit. Deal with it. Bars, right? Said I wasn't gonna be shit. I am the shit. Deal with it. Bars. You know, and that's what Michael B. Jordan did to a chick. But bro, in a fucking, bro, in such a smooth, cool ass way, bro. Even his mannerism and the way he did it. Oh yeah, you know, see, I was corny back in the day, huh? Yeah, I got you. I see you. You know, smile on your face, whatever. He didn't even got to say much. Ma'am, you doing your job, and you see her just enter that motherfucking. Damn, this nigga son me. Shit. Fuck. Damn, he got me. Why did he put me on the spot like this? Well, ma'am, when you were in your little high school classroom, you put him on the spot. And now he has the fucking global spotlight. Again, be careful. Be careful now. Who you disrespect, man. Be careful, because you never know who they're gonna be. Old folks motherfucking proverb. All right, now, baby, you be nice to people now, because you never know who they're gonna be in the future. You know what I'm saying? Hit you with that grandma voice. All right, now, baby.
You is kind. You is smart. You is important.
All right, y'all. See, that's the problem, y'all. We ain't got no more of them grandmas, man. We ain't got no more real grandmas no more, man. Make grandmas great again, okay? You know what I'm saying? Y'all just think everybody can just roast everybody. Everybody just go off on everybody and whatever, blah, blah, and okay, lo and behold, you know, Keisha. You understand that this young man over here is in you know, he's studying acting, and he's doing all these things, and you know, he's learning a valuable, possibly very, very wealthy skill that could pay him a lot of money in the back then. Fuck that. That nigga ain't gonna make it. That nigga corny. That nigga lame. He trying to act. Okay. All right, Keisha. 7 years later, Keisha got 3 baby daddies, 5 kids. She in the projects, food stamps. You know what I mean? She caught up in the motherfucking PPP. She fighting a PPP loan charge. And look at this brother, man. First got his first starting acting role. You know what I'm saying? He ain't big yet, but you know what I'm saying? Everybody know his name, know his face. And look at your ass. That's what happens to the motherfucking black man every day, dog. I mean, I'm pretty sure everybody else, other people get it too, but okay, bro, if you're not the main way to become the cool kid is to be the dumb kid, the kid that's fly. Again, that's all because of your parents. The hood kid, all this other shit. If you're the smart nerd or whatever, motherfucker, nigga, you weird. Oh, nigga, you a nerd. Oh, nigga, you corny. Oh, nigga, you lame. Right? I'm telling you, man. Listen, there's a difference between petty and corny. I'm petty as fuck, but brother. You can be both. And exactly. But listen, bro. Yeah, bro. Bro, look at it. Damn, Delonte God, are you serious? A grandma at 37 years old? Bro, that's crazy. 37-year-old grandma. Well, I guess not. That's close. That's close to 40. Because Delonte, man, there's some of these girls out here, man, it's not even 35. It's some sub 35-year-old grandmas too. Okay. See, listen, yeah, that PPP, yep. Look, that's, you know, loud as fuck, cute, attractive, or whatever, athletic on the team. Oh yeah, or hood nigga, right? All right, Pieces. Okay, okay, we about to get into. I'm gonna go ahead and let you niggas know. I'll get a spoiler warning before I get into the thing, right? But pretty much, man, everybody had this shit to say about Michael B. Jordan, right? And lo and behold, now what do we have? We have the cool kid, we have the jock, the athlete, the cool guy, whatever he got. He's got the he's on the basketball team. He got the cool parents. He got the drip. All of this shit. He's not even in high school no more. John Morant is full verification and proof of black people being in the 13th grade. I say again, John Morant is the full fucking personification of the 13th grade mentality in black people. Now, this man is great. Okay. I'm not trying to belittle that, not take anything from him. Extremely, extremely talented and gifted and blessed. Right. So his parents, though, he brought his parents along with him. His parents raised him, and his parents is getting him in all types of nigga shit. All right. See, I just find if you guys go and you look at the thumbnail, I just seen this today. I had no idea that T Morant would be in a picture with his son, okay, with a whole bunch of motherfucking rap niggas, hood trap rap niggas that, you know, have been implicated in certain things, in a lot of things, okay, in some unsavory activities. T Morant's in that picture with his son. Okay. He didn't even have the wherewithal to be like, all right, man, look, bro, I understand you trying to link in with the city or whatever, you know what I'm saying, and all this other shit, but I'm not gonna hop in the picture with you, bro. I'm not gonna do that. This your moment, this your sign, this your, you know what I'm saying, this even your scene. This ain't even me. See, this is why I say more people need to talk about T Morant, bro. All right. Is it his fault? No, because he's not doing any of these actions. His son is. But the more and more stuff that's coming out about his son is showing that, man, he was more of his motherfucking friend and his partner than his motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, than his dad and his fucking father. Okay? Bro, you're not supposed to be your friend's buddy. Your kid's friend and buddy, bro. You're supposed to be your fucking friend's parent. And it's showing, bro, that this dude has a history of not doing that. Right? It's crazy. And now we have a brother, man, that had a chance of earning up to $200 million on the fucking his rookie extension, right? To which now he's definitely gonna take a huge pay cut. Now, is he gonna leave Memphis and try to go somewhere else? He could, but is anybody else gonna offer him the same thing either? Is anybody else gonna offer a guy that has all these issues and problems and possible legal issues? Who knows what's, you know, will be uncovered or whatnot, what have you, with the when the investigation is done, right? And I'm hoping, man. I'm hoping. I'm not hoping that they find this, and he be done. And bro, I don't wish that at all. I wish this brother the maximum success, and I want him to learn from this small lesson, because hey, he could be doing a whole lot worse, right? This is a dude making poor decisions. You know, it could be possibly criminal, but it's not anything, you know, violently criminal. So again, I don't ever get it twisted to where I want to see this dude fail. I want to see him fail. I don't want to see him fall. Right? Don't do it. Okay. But oh, shout out to Evo Sosa, man. Appreciate you, brother. Don't know why I haven't subbed to this channel earlier. Salute you, Mr. Fantastic. Keep dishing out a good content. Greatly appreciate you, brother. Appreciate you, man, for your support. Let me see. Mr. Say it was really sad when you make money and your parents never made that type of money. Sometimes they stand down and let you do because you're grown and they don't want to upset you. Well, no, this is what I'm saying. And that's what I'm saying though, right? You still, parenting is a lifetime job, dog. Okay. If they don't like it or they do whatever they do to you, cool, fine. Look, Kobe Bryant even had that with his parents, and Kobe Bryant had a crazy story with his parents, man. Kobe had to sue his parents because his parents decided to sell some of his old memorabilia that he didn't want sold without his permission. Right? He was into it with his parents deep, all because they were mad at him because of the choice he made and who he married and all these different things, right? So it happens. It does happen, right? So you're just not going to agree with your parents, whatnot. You guys may have a fundamental disagreement or, you know, hard times or whatever, right? But Kobe wasn't out here motherfucking, you know, Kobe, until he had that one incident, he was a model guy, right? He fucked up the same. And again, I don't know why Denver is the place where everybody goes crazy. I guess the air's too thin up there. But outside of that, man, he was a model, you know what I'm saying, franchise player. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Model guy. Act like he had home training, all these different things. Very, very measured and disciplined, all these different things, right? That was one of the major points of Kobe's brand. And you know, the correlation with him was the discipline, right? and hard work and dedication. But either way, this thing that's going on with John Morant, man, the cool guy, the street nigga, hood nigga, you know, that persona, this is what it gets you. And I'm going to say it again, like I said 100 times before. Listen, bro, whether you conform now or conform later, you're going to conform. Hood nigga, street nigga, drug dealer, killer, gorilla. Again, I'm going to tell you, you're either going to conform now or you're going to conform later, brother. Okay? All right? You're going to do it. Because again, unless you're going to go out here, you're going to fucking, you know, be some wild nomad and live off the land and in the woods and outside of society, you have to. You have to. You have to. Yeah, you have to. You know, that's why when niggas get locked up and they go sit down and, oh my God, these prison conditions are horrible. Well, they should be. Don't go to prison. Don't go to prison. I mean, prisoners make up what? What percentage of the population do prisoners make up? Does anybody know that off the top of their head? Shout out to Art New Style in the building, man. Shout out to Art New Style, man. Shout out to you, brother, coming through. Yep, exactly. And again, people didn't understand that we said that, man. And I was kind of disappointed in AI because AI posted this thing, man, to say some shit that pretty much again, bro. So, brother, Arrested Development is so sad. It's a sad thing, bro. It's a sad thing. It's a sad thing. But and thank God that you know there are people. A lot of the times, good old white people in the corner of these very, very talented black men with no type of guidance, leadership, or mentorship. Allen Iverson is about to come into money that's going to be able to sustain him for the rest of his life due to somebody at Reebok saying, hey, man, this kid's too wild. He's not taking care of this money or whatever at all. So what we're going to do is we'll put up, I think it's either, what is it, y'all? Is it 30 or 50 million? So I think it's like 30 or 50 million or something like that. Whatever, however many millions of dollars for this man to be able to fucking, you pretty much retire on. But who knows how much of that money? Y'all know how much money that Allen Iverson's already defaulted, bro, and he's already owe people in judgments, and they can't wait for him to fucking get that trust from Reebok. At least 10 million out of those millions of dollars that he's gonna get from the Reebok trust, bro, is already forfeited to whoever he's been rewarded to. 30 million? 30. Damn, Dollar Washer. Are you kidding me? Dollar Washer, are you serious? Is this real? I didn't even know this. Are you serious? Did she get awarded half in the divorce of his Reebok trust? Yeah, OG, that's what I'm talking about. Not just the jeweler, car dealerships, other people, like other businesses and other things and whatnot, what have you. Wow. I didn't know they awarded her half of the trust, though. Bruh. Again, listen, man. Brother, this is why you don't get married.
This is crazy, baby. This is crazy.
Hey, shout out to Dreddy Bean. I'm glad you said that, bro. I gotta add that one to it, bro. I gotta add that clip to it. Wow. 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 Damn. Whew. Damn, man, that hurt me. Damn. I believe y'all, man. I just didn't. I knew she was awarded shit. Now I didn't know that she was awarded half of the trust, dog. That's crazy. Wow, man. Yeah, bro. Listen, y'all listen. Oh, you hate women. You hurt because you got that voice, so you don't want. No, brother. I'm gonna say this again, and to the women that are gonna lie to you, I am all for a man being with a woman in a committed, even monogamous relationship, building a family, a lineage, and a legacy. I am all for that, just without the paperwork. Lil Duval agrees with me. Lil Duval, and I meant to do that, and I'm still gonna do that. I got that coming, y'all, to refocus it. Again, for you people that are new, I was a married guy gets marriage. Okay, a big issue and problem why I'm not not married now is because my ex could not handle me saying that, but understand that at the same time I was comfortable and happy where we were. One of the biggest issues and problems was her not being able to digest, you know what I'm saying, me expressing my thoughts and my feelings, but at the same time living my life, you know what I'm saying, the way I was living my life. So that played a part in it. The fact of the matter, she couldn't digest that and she couldn't separate the two, which a lot of women do. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, bro, I came in the door saying this. Remember, I came in the door saying this because I know, because of what my occupation was, the risk I was taking by even doing it. And women don't even understand that. That's why I say marriage is the ultimate submission for a man. All right, a man is being submissive as fuck if he's married. That's point blank period. But in America, you're done. You're done. The best thing you can do, bro, is get a no man as soon as you can get it. I would literally say it, bro. Look, listen, brother. You ain't got no kids or whatnot, what have you. You married, get that shit annulled. If you're within an annulment range right now in America, I would tell you get the fucking marriage annulled and tell your old lady, look, we don't need this shit. No way. We're already doing this, that, and the other, and everything's going great. We like each other. We love each other. We're living together. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that. But we don't need the paperwork. We don't. If you love me on some motherfucking mint condition. If you love me like you say you do, won't you show me and sign this motherfucking annulment papers, bitch? Okay, you know what I'm saying? If she love you, dog, she don't need or require that fucking that legal noose, dog, that legal fucking guillotine. Bro, all it is, bro, it's the ultimate hamstring for a man, bro. It's the ultimate, whip. Do right, nigga, or I'll leave you and take shit. Do right. Go to the courthouse. But damn, man, that's wild, man. That hurt me, dog. Shout out to AI, man. Shout out to AI. I mean, he not broke, but damn, man. To lose 30 mil as soon as you get it, and then you already know all the other shit that was awarded to people, man, because of, But again, man, the ultimate point I was making was a lot of people, man, don't have good mentorship, guidership, or parenting to send them down the right way, and they end up, blowing a whole bunch of money. Bro, but Allen Iverson made hundreds of millions of dollars in the NBA, dog. Hundreds of millions. Right? And again, I know you're nigga, he still got more money than you. Yeah, brother, he still got more money than me, but brother, he doesn't have a tenth. He doesn't even have a tenth of what he made. And with Allen Iverson was it's not just an NBA player. It's not just somebody that was a role player or a bench rider or a six man. It was a franchise player, bro. Y'all understand like how big Allen Iverson was and how many endorsements Iverson had? Reebok, nigga. Allen Iverson carried Reebok single-handedly because Shaq left. No one gives a fuck about Shaq. Shaq wasn't even rocking Reeboks anymore post Orlando. Shaq was done with Orlando, done with Reebok as soon as he left Orlando. Right? And he started the whole Shaq brand, which was, you had Sean Kemp, but remember, Sean Kemp ended up being 300 pounds. Sean Kemp Sean Kemp went from motherfucking, motherfucking what, 6'10", motherfucking 210 to motherfucking 6'10", motherfucking 310. You know what I'm saying? Nigga huffing and puffing, smoking weed, making babies. And what Emmitt Smith was, no one really gave. Emmitt Smith had like one, maybe two shoes with Reebok. So he literally carried their whole sports division on his own, bro. And no one really cared after the 4. Answer 4, because what you had, the question, the answer 1, answer 2, answer 3, and maybe the answer 4. After the answer 4, no one even gave a fuck. No one cared. He was done. All right. Yeah, exactly, bro. Yeah, exactly. He was the only thing worth, bro. Are you serious, bro? Don't tell me that, bro. Don't tell me. Hold on, bro. I gotta come on. Y'all lying to me at this point. Now I done believed everything else. Don't let it say that. Wow. Wow. Bruh, it's true. Allen Iverson is only worth $1 million, y'all. And I'm not saying that disrespectfully. I'm not a millionaire. Bro, I'm really saying that out of fucking like I'm genuinely hurt, man, and disappointed right now. Wow, man. Cause Iverson was an icon of my childhood. Iverson was that nigga. And to see this man, bro, being as impactful as he was, all he's only worth $1 million. Listen, and this is why, Ja, we don't want you to turn into AI, dog. Ja Morant, bro, real shit, dog. I like real shit, bro. I'm as a hooper, as a fan of basketball, as a lover of hooping, bro. The game, dog. Please don't let it be you, man. You, bro, please, dog. Please change. Bro, I'm like Ebo. I'm hurt for real. I'm really like, I ain't finna cry, but bro, my head like tingly right now. And then y'all told me, bro, he about to get 30, but an old lady finna take half of that, right? She finna take half of the 30, and we already know all the other money he got to pay out. So this dude finna get 30 million, bro, and he's only gonna net maybe 5. Shout out to Nut Art, man, with the what's her name, man? Yeah, bro. Listen, hands down, bro. Sad, dog. Sad. But Ja's a cool guy. He's the athlete. He's the real nigga gorilla. And bro, somebody take Ja Morant phone. Or better yet, listen. Who got an old Nokia green screen? Somebody give Ja a phone without a camera on it. I know they still make them. Listen, I don't whoever, okay, whether it be Apple or Samsung, Google, somebody make a motherfucking phone with no camera just for Ja Morant. If I sign Ja Morant, that's gonna be in his motherfucking contract clause, sir. Your whatever your cellular device is, it will have no camera on it. There will be no fucking live streaming for you. Anything live other than you, no live, Ja. Okay, Ja. The only live you're doing is living, sir. No live for you. Okay? Jesus Christ, this guy, you're gonna be a fucking porn star next. I can only imagine what's in that. Oh, I don't even want to know. Oh. No cameras, Ja. I mean it. Make sure we put in you'll be in a breach of contract if we catch you on any live. Do I make myself clear? Come on, man. Hey, come on, man. Come on, man. Listen, y'all, here y'all go. Stealing. And if you steal, you'll kill. So we got to do the murder man dance. So you need to get the likes up.
Oh, murder man dance. Oh, that's the murder man dance. Oh.
Real more shit, man. Oh. That's why more bodies, man.
Hey, man, get the motherfucking lights up, man. What y'all doing? What the hell y'all doing, man? Hit the motherfucking like button, man. The like button is free. Y'all give me your money, but the like button is free. Shout out to Evo Sosa, man. His levels of being with a woman, associate, acquaintance, friend, engagement, and marriage. Know what level to stop at. Marriage is not the end goal for our relationship. It's not, bro. And even if it is, bro, I'm telling you, it's not state sanctions. It's not a marriage license. But anyway, man, now we're about to move into the movie portion. That's why I need you to get these likes up because I'm about to fucking get into my review. of this very, very wonderful film. Y'all about to get filmtastic in the building. I'm about to put on my film critic hat. You know what I'm saying? We will hop into this thing, man. So again, spoiler warning. If you have not seen Creed 3, which I don't even give, bro, do y'all really give a fuck about the ending or whatever? Like, bro, I'd already predicted the ending of this before I saw it. Oh, yep, that's how I was going to end. Creed won. I mean, did y'all think Creed was gonna lose? That's the big Creed won. Look, bro, shout out to Planet. I was saying this, like, bro, your movie is all the movie is, bro, is like a visual story, right? A visual book, a visual novel, right? Antagonist, protagonist, love interest, struggle, adversity, all these different things. You learn something. The main character learns something about himself or whatever. He has another level or the initial level of his character development. La 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 la. The fucking the antagonist goes at it with the protagonist. The motherfucking protagonist wins. The end. Nigga, that's 99.999999999% of anything. Why y'all niggas surprised? I don't even know. Spoilers. Oh, you gonna tell the story. You gonna tell. Nigga, you know, Creed won. All right? I'm gonna spoil it for you, nigga. Creed won in Creed 3. He didn't die. But anyway. OG, but he still won at the end. He won initially. All right, exactly, bro. Let's what I'm talking about, man. Shout out to Jacob Bossier, man. But listen, hey, see, look, hey, Prime, I can't even do it. Hey, my son, shout out to Prime. My son said, "Oh man, bro, the cinematography in this clip, and bro, so y'all know, let me hold on, let me see if I can do this. Okay, let me see. See, hold on. Because I want to. Y'all know I got a little bit of footage there. Oh yeah, this one. Hold on. I got to show y'all this one. Hey, shout out to Prime, man. Listen, the cinematography on this right here, bro, this scene, crazy. Bro, perfect, dog. And you know what I think he did, Prime? Being that he's of that, like the anime age or whatever, it gave you a fucking like anime feel, that part of the scene. Bruh. I know if I don't want to show it, because if I show it, bro, I know they probably gonna flag that bitch. So I gotta wait. I'm gonna wait a little bit longer. But either way, yeah. So let's get to it. Shout out to Dreads. Dreads know what it is. Shout out to Dreads, man. That's what I'm talking about. And bro, yeah, man, exactly. He is. That's what I'm talking about. So let's get into the film critique portion of it. Okay. All right. Again, spoiler alert. All right. Creed 3. All right. Now, the overall feel of this movie, man. Of course, Creed retires from boxing. They start out with a boxing match or whatnot, what have you. And he gives you something to where it's like the zone, right? The zone or the eye or the whatever. It's the where that experience of where over time, when you do something or whatnot, what have you, you gain another level of knowledge to it or understanding of it, right? To where you're able, where everything slows down. So they hint at that, but you're not really knowing what it is if you're not, you're not in tune, right? And they do that, and he wins his final match that way using like the zone power or whatever, right? Cool. Does that, he retires, he goes home, and then this is where we get introduced to the kid that he had in the last movie. She's the baby from the last movie is now a kid now. I say she's somewhere around the 8 or 9 age range. I want to say somewhere like 8 or 9, and anywhere from 7 to 9 years old. But being that her mother is, she can't hear. She can't hear. She fully can't hear. Okay, so which they alluded to that in the last movie. He's having tea time with his daughter or whatnot, what have you, daddy being a dad or whatever. And actually, like I said, the development of fatherhood in this movie is extremely, extremely great, man. Again, what often doesn't get talked about as black men who are fathers that didn't have their fathers is that they take fatherhood extremely serious and they're extremely passionate about their children. And it doesn't get talked about enough. Everybody talks about the deadbeats. Everybody talks about the niggas that ain't shit. But real deal fathers, man, especially those of it. And I mean, shout out to all the fathers, man. Shout out to all the fathers out here taking care of the kids, man. Not just financially, but being a parent, bro. Not just financially, but parenting. And I know to you brothers, I'm not dissing you brothers that are out here trying, man, or you brothers that did try your best, and hey, you had to wash your hands and move on because it wasn't worth your health. Okay, listen, man. The saddest thing to ever do is to do what's best for you and leave a situation alone when a woman is purposely playing with your relationship with your children, dog, and it's costing your health. I don't know if I told you guys this, but I recently was talking to somebody about it. And I forgot, bro. I was so stressed out during the whole situation of my kids, the twins' mom playing games with me, and I got shingles. I was 26 years old with shingles, dog. I had this fucking badass motherfucking itch and shit, and it was like between my shoulder blade back here, and the shit was like burning and itching, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? Like, what's wrong? Like, how did I get a rash or something? I'm trying to figure this out, and I'm going on about my way or whatever, and trying to work through it, but it was just so bad, it was so whatever. So I finally went to medical, and they're like, oh yeah, that's shingles. Do you have any stress right now, or all these different things and la la la? And I'm like, well, yeah, I guess. But bro, you literally can harm your health, bro. Staying in a situation that's so stressful, man. So again, man, if and when you do, brother, I have the deepest sympathy for you, and I cannot fault you because, brother, it was times for me where I was like, hey, man, I'm gonna just let them go and wait till they're 18. Okay, so I'm not judging you guys. I've been through the fire and through the mud, through hell, all this, that, and the other, man. So, but take me out of it. I'm sorry. He goes in depth of the importance of fatherhood to fathers who are fatherless. Okay, well, I'll say that fatherless fathers who become fathers themselves, and the passion, love, and the need to make sure that their children are protected, because we didn't have that from our dads. Right, your dad's supposed to be your protector. Period. Your mom is pseudo when the dad's not there, but especially as boys, you understand that the ultimate protector is a man, right? And when you don't have that and it's your mom, for one, if she has to step in, you're embarrassed because it's your mom stepping up for you. It's a woman. Even if it's your mother, it's a woman, right? Well, what about the mother bear? What about the mother bear? We ain't bears, nigga. Okay. We're not bears, woman. Because that's what a woman's gonna say. Oh, see, mama bears are the bus. Ma'am, we're not bears. Okay. We're humans. All right. And for humans, the protector is supposed to be the man, right? All right. The protector is supposed to be the man. So you even have that understanding, and then you're embarrassed if and when your mom has to step in the situation or whatnot, what have you. This is why a lot of women, black women, I had the thing in the past where I had to was dealing with this same motherfucker, and she used to always say shit. I'm like, yo, be quiet. Like, why are you even in this? Like, shut up. Like, for real, be quiet. Sit down, be quiet. I got it. That's another big issue and problem as to why there's this disconnect, or not even disconnect, to where black women don't know how to take a back seat and not try to be aggressive, and not, they want to show out in the place because they're not used to seeing a man take care of things, and not only take care of things, but take care of things measured. Bro, you didn't always got to yell or holler or scream or whatever. Just standing up as a man and be like, hey, hold on here. What's going on? Okay. We've been waiting at the restaurant for 15, 20 minutes. We came in, these people came in and sat down. They gave their name just like we gave our name. I know for a fact. They didn't call in, and they didn't call ahead. Why are they getting sat before us? You know what? Can I speak to the manager, please? Well, no, ma'am. Can I please speak to the manager? Can you bring the manager here, sir? Hey, explain the situation to him. Whatnot? What have you? La la la. This is what happened. Well, oh my God, sir, I don't know how that happened. I don't no idea whatsoever. What we're gonna do is we're gonna get you seated right now. As a matter of fact, we're gonna give you our best waiter, waitress, or server, and hey, if you have any other problems, let me know. Maybe able to take some off your bill. Thank you very much, sir. Thank you. But see, black women are so unaccustomed to measured masculinity that they feel like, oh nigga, what the fuck, nigga? Hell no. Oh hell no. See, we nigga, that's the nigga, that's the get up out of there nigga call. Oh hell no. Everybody turn around. You might just start hearing the music, nigga. You hear that? Oh hell no.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, man. But oh, let's see. Hold on. Let's see. Hold on. Who we got here? Andrew Wilkins. Creed 3 was just good. John Majors should have said his lines better in a different way. He did it in an amateurish, straight to DVD movie type way. And John Majors pushing this fruity shit now. Well, the fruity shit is outside of this movie, bro. Listen, and I knew this was gonna get brought up, man. Listen, man. Y'all are helping the sisterhood when y'all do this fruity shit. Okay. Again, is the nigga doing some questionable shit? Okay, but now you gonna have the sisterhood coming in here, and then I gotta tell the sisterhood
you going to jail.
My bad. I'm sorry. That's the wrong Judge Mathis. See y'all got me a little frustrated. I gotta find the right one. Where is it at? Where's the other one? Where he at? What are we gonna tell the Judge Mathis? Yeah, there we go. Listen, man. Y'all are helping the sisterhood when y'all bring this shit up. He was not fruity in any way, shape, form, or fashion in this movie. He was literally the prototypical overly masculine black man in this movie. So him as a real person or whatever has nothing to do with the character he played in this film.
Just move be quiet. I'm trying to speak.
And brother, that's actually, if you look at it and you see, he was accurate, because what he did was he was supposed to talk like a person that have lived their whole adult life in prison. He's not educated. He's not articulate. He's been behind bars since he was 17 years old, 18 years of your life. So you're supposed to be, you know what I'm saying, more, talk the way he talked. He actually did a great job of the character, fam. And again, I mean, well, he's a prisoner. So I don't know where the whole, I'm still not seeing that at all. I'm not seeing the back end part. I'm not seeing the rainbow activity you guys are talking about at all. At no point, shape, form, or fashion did he do anything that was rainbow. Okay. Y'all got me taking up for jail niggas now. But yeah, he didn't. What? Give me the scene or give me the point to where he was rainbow in any way, shape, form, or fashion. Give it. Just tell me. Oh, see, okay. So you're pro black, but anyway, yeah, exactly. That's exactly what it was. But anyway, so character development, fatherhood, la la la. I'm gonna get sidetracked. I'm sorry. Okay, so we move on from that. And he's in the process of getting he's moved on from being a fighter to a promoter, right? And Benavidez plays the fighter that's here. Actual boxers, the two actual boxers that were there was Benavidez, and for whatever reason, I didn't like this. I don't know why the fuck y'all picked fucking Terrence Crawford ducking ass versus Errol Spence or anybody else. Okay, I would have rather y'all had fucking either Javante Davis crazy ass, okay, or one of the Charlos or whatever. But why they picked fucking Terrence Crawford, who knows? I don't know, whatever. Okay. Shout out to Terrence Crawford, I guess. He was in the movie. And then you had fucking Benavidez playing the his guy that he was representing for his promotion brand. The dude's too good. He's knocking everybody out or whatever, working everybody. What's name character showed up, talks to him. Hey, you remember me? La la la. They go talk. He just wants an opportunity. Tells him about an opportunity. He gets in there, puts him in there. He starts sparring. Spars with the dude, and then immediately he goes to and they show you this is a hungry fucking wolf. This is a wolf, man. This is a wolf. This is a caged animal okay, that's been caged for all these other times and you know, scratching and surviving. Good times. Hanging in a child line. This nigga was hanging in a child line on the chain gang, okay? All right. So he takes it a little too far in sparring. Takes too far in sparring, but they keep going, right? He's still trying to make it up with Buddy. Or what? See, Incel, brother, stop. How you the GOAT, brother, and you running from the motherfucking from the big fish? Fuck you talking about? How you a GOAT and you running from the big fish, brother? Errol Spence in the motherfucking building, man. Orbital Bone Collector. Stop this, bro. Stop this. Let's see. I'm not pro-black. Ratchet Coon. Brazier, brother, yeah, bro. If I, brother, it's a tank top. Brother, it's a tank top. It's a tank top, fam. If you worked out, you'd be used to seeing this. This how I let you know you niggas don't even go to the gym. You niggas don't work out. You niggas sit on the keyboard right here, and your name tells me everything. Ratchet Coon. Come on, brother. The fact that even saying Brazier. What the fuck? Who the fuck says this? Who the fuck says Brazier, brother? Brother, I have pecs. Okay, clearly, brother. Pecs, brother. Can you do that? You know what I'm saying? Can you do that, brother? Can you flex your chest, brother? I doubt it. Let's see. I'm not pro-black. I just noticed it was unaware of everything. Also, the ratio between Adonis and lesbian. Adonis and lesbian. But brother, again, I'm with you, and you're talking about the deeper level, brother. All right, you're talking about all right. You. I'm taking it. You watch Chronicles, brother. Respect. We're not talking about the superliminal. Okay, we're not talking about the superliminal level. We're talking about the surface level, brother. Okay. I'm talking about the surface level, brother. Now, Chronicles will probably do a wonderful breakdown, but that's not what we're doing right now. Okay, we're just doing the surface, what it's meant to see for everybody to see, and what it's meant to be. And then if you want to get into the esoteric and all the deeper shit and whatnot have you, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Horus and you know, and Set and all that shit, brother, I respect that. But that's not what we're doing today. Okay? That's not what we're doing today, bro. That's how we do it today, brother. But I respect it though, man. I definitely respect it, brother. I see where you're going now. So I apologize, brother. I didn't recognize your game. Okay. Shout out to you, Andrew. I apologize. I did not, you know what I'm saying, recognize your game at first. But I see where you're going with it, brother. So just so we clear, Andrew, brother, we just on the surface. We're not getting down into the deeper you know. Hey, I already said it. I don't think he was here. This is ultimately going to be a very feminist shift. Okay, because of the daughter, but that's neither here nor there. Let me get back to on point. Okay, so comes into the situation, lets them in the gym or whatever, they go have food, and of course we start getting hints at the background. Well, first off, it started out. I'm sorry. So let me go back to the beginning. So it starts out with young Adonis and Damien. Damien has a boxing match, and Adonis is like his corner man or whatever, or something like that, and he's trying to help him get everything together, right? He's going through the bag to get the money. He sees a fucking gun in the bag. Mind you, at the time, I think Damien's 17 years old, if 18 or whatever, but I think he's like 17, something like that, whatever he is. Young cat, he has a gun in the bag. He gets the money out. He tells him, hey, put all this money on me. Adonis gives the money to the better, to whoever the person is or whatever. He looks over, and then there's Duke, who's his now trainer or whatever. Duke looks at him, he sees him, whatever, looks at him, he just, you know, looks it off or whatever. I don't know what that interaction is supposed to mean, actually. But just like, you know, something funny was going on. He gets in there with him, does the match, and he knocks the dude out in an amateur boxing match. They win the match. They're on the way, they're out. They go to the store. Whatever. And Adonis runs into this man named Leon, right? Leon, you don't remember me, la la la. He beats the dude up, and then you see the story of what's his name pulling the gun, and Damien gets arrested or whatever, and that's it. You just cut it off. I don't even think they show him really getting arrested. It just show him like interacting or whatever, and then actually just shows him beating him up, right? It only shows him beating him up. It doesn't even show Damien getting involved yet. So then Damien comes around or whatever. More as Damien comes around, you keep getting these flashbacks, and you keep getting deeper and deeper peeks into the full situation of the altercation where Adonis beats up the man, right? And more flashbacks to get the background of what's going on. Okay. He lets Damien come around and whatnot, what have you, invites him to the house. They talk, this and the other. Damien pretty much tells him, hey man, I still got dreams of being a champ. I want to do this, all this shit, whatever, whatnot, what have you, blah, blah, blah. I need a chance, an opportunity. Talks to him, convinces him, whatever he say, hey, bro, it's not at ease, I just can't do it. He's bothered by it, of course, because he has guilt. Okay, he feels like he's the reason that Damien is where he is, what have you. So he's obviously having issues and problems. Tessa Thompson, which is his wife, can read it. She's asking him questions, but he doesn't want to open up. He doesn't want to talk. All right, so that's the next level, next important thing. Again, man, I know you get to the deeper thing. Tessa Thompson is Rainbow. Fucking what's name is acting all kinds of crazy and whatnot, what have you. But just in the film from itself, we're going to focus on the film and its acting and not the actual people in it. Okay, we're going to focus on the characters. Focus on the characters, man. It was supposed to focus on the dynamic of, shout out to King Carlos, big fish over crawfish any day, man. Crawfish is second. Thank you, King Carlos. Thank you, brother. Greatly appreciate you, brother. What up, Josh? So we get to the point of where it's the black man's relationship and the black man pretty much dealing with his own trauma, dealing with his own issues of not really wanting to communicate because he's handled it. Michael B. Jordan came from nothing. Okay, he's a bastard child of a world at that time, world champion boxer that no one even knew about, right? Love child that ends up in a fucking in a foster home, right? Because his mother, whoever it was, didn't give a damn about him. All right. And somehow he triumphs to be in his father's footsteps, even bigger, right? World champion boxer, multiple divisions, all this different shit and whatnot, what have you. He goes out on top. So all of those things that he had fueled him to this point, and he's managed, right? All this time, no matter what have you, he's bottled that stuff up, forced it down, and held it to a point of where it was manageable to him, and he never had to talk about it. But now, being that it's the original source of him getting it, right? Damien coming back around, and one of the biggest things into him, being how he is. Okay, it's the past, the ghosts of the past returning, or the demons of the past. I won't say ghosts, I'm saying demons. This is why Damien. Demons of the past are returning to him, and it's becoming too much. You know what I'm saying? It's becoming too overwhelming because he's at this point now where he's reached the mountaintop. He reached the peak, right? He's been successful. He's had his career. He's beat all his opponents. He's done all these things, all these great things, and he's living a lavish life. And now this guy that took off for me and I felt like was a brother is back in my life, and I'm responsible for it. So he doesn't want to talk about it, but he can't hide the fact of the matter he's bothered by it. And his wife, being that they're connected, they're married, they have a family, whatnot, what have you, she's sensing it, but he don't want to talk about it. So Tessa Thompson talks to him about the whole situation or whatever, and she asked him, okay, well, why are you thinking about it? If you don't think that's the deal, it can't be done, why are you considering it, right? So they spar or whatever. She invites him to the listening party because Tessa Thompson can't sing anymore because it's making her hearing deteriorate further, the hearing she has left. So in other words, what she does now, she turns completely totally to producing. I think they had Kalani. Kalani is a person they had. She performed a song or whatever. They had the whole party, the listening party, and Damien shows up. Jonathan Major's character is there. He's chilling. He's whatever, and this nigga is a jealous ass nigga. Okay, he's not gonna take no for an answer. So what he does is he is talking it up, chopping it up with Michael B. Jordan or whatever, and he's giving mad heat to Benavidez's character, which is the champion at the time, right? And they're setting up a fight for Benavidez to fight Drago, right? So Drago shows up or whatever, and they're talking, whatnot, what have you. Then you see this thing to where Damien goes off and he daps this dude up. Of course, as soon as I saw it, I already knew what it was before it happened. But okay, it seems innocent or whatever to people that don't know, it's unsuspecting. Goes through, daps him up, comes back, have the conversation. 3 minutes later, him and this dude, Drago, and the dude that he dapped up are fighting, and then this nigga pulls out a damn a baton, a motherfucking collapsible baton, and not only does he hit the man in the damn arm, he hit him in the hand and the arm. So now he done fucked up fucked up Drago's whole arm, man, and fucked up this man's money and fucked up the supposed to be the fight of the year, right? So he's trying to figure everything out and whatnot, what have you. Michael B. Jordan's, all kind of in the bind. And they sit down and they talk to Benavidez, which is his fighter, the champion or whatnot. And they tell him, okay, well, I got an idea. It's gonna be this person or this person. And he builds up the whole thing and he pays, pretty much pays back his friend that he owes a debt to, right? Gets it to where they run off the angle of Damien being locked up for 18 years, underdog story, this and the other. He's hungry, he's gonna fight, he's on this, he's on that. He was the best amateur boxer before he got locked up. He still got gas in the tank, do all these different things. And I think he was doing a Showtime. What's the Showtime show called, y'all? What's the Showtime show called? The boxing thing? I can't think. All Access, not All Access. All Access is the football show. Whatever the put it in the chat and I'll read it. I forget. What's the okay, what are we at? Oh yeah, cool. So make the fight or whatever, promote the fight. Fight happens, right? Of course, he gets a chance to get the fight. He talks to him like, "Hey man, see, I got you out of those chains or whatever. How does it feel?" And all these different things. Goes in the ring. There's a whole bunch of dirty shit. Pretty much uses dirty tactics to fucking win the fight. Dude beats Benavidez, becomes a champion, becomes a heavyweight champion, whatnot, what have you. And of course, as soon as he becomes a heavyweight champion, this nigga turns, he flips, right? Hood nigga extraordinaire, right? He's on top. He's accomplished his dream. He's accomplished his wildest dreams, everything he wants to do. But he fucked over Michael B. Jordan in the way he did it. Michael B. Jordan comes down and confronts him and talks all the shit and whatnot, what have you. They have a back and forth. And they get into it. They on the beach having a beach party. He with a whole bunch of hood nothing ass niggas. Some nigga pull a pistol. He takes the pistol from him, but then they start going back and forth, and he motherfucking sucker punches Michael B. Jordan. Michael B. Jordan goes home, it's all fucked up and shit or whatever. Him and what's the name has it out, and he's like, I can't talk about it or whatever, right? He then goes to talk to his mom. Well, let me back it up. So at one point, when I was talking about the fatherhood thing, their daughter is in, of course, the best possible school for the disabled. I don't know if it's strictly blind. I mean, not blind. I don't know if it's strictly deaf or whatnot. But some kid chooses her out of all these other things. She drew a picture of her and her dad in a boxing ring, and the girl, white girl, takes it and she rips it in half. And as soon as she rips the paper, there's a punch coming behind it. So she knocks the little girl out for ripping her painting or her drawing of her dad up. And then Michael B. Jordan and the mom goes there and they're talking about the situation, and Michael B. Jordan is extremely upset. He's concerned because he's like, hey, look, you're punishing her for protecting herself. We paying you guys a lot of money and all the different shit and whatnot, what have you. And for whatever reason, these kids want to keep picking on her because she's probably the richest kid there, right? She's probably the most privileged kid there, whatnot, what have you. So these kids are jealous. Many of these kids are jealous. They feel like she's an easy target, but she's not. And she motherfucking laying wood to motherfuckers. All right. Knock this kid out. And then Tessa Thompson, is talking about, well, damn, you taught her to fight. When did you choose to fight? When did we go over this and all this stuff? Arguments between the two parents about the philosophy of how the child should be raised. Right. And they have that back and forth. Jumping back to where we are, the beach scene. He talks to his mom, right? He goes and talks to his mom, and his mom comes to find out that she had the letters the whole time. They have this back and forth, and he says some real, some accurate shit, but painful shit to the woman now that's become his mother, right? They never mentioned his real mother. I don't know what happened to her, if she died, if she gave him up, whatever she did, but his mom, Apollo Creed's widow, is that's seen as his mom, right? And he blames his mom because she kept the letters away from the dude or whatnot, what have you. And then once he reads the letters, she shows him that the dude that got in a fight with Drago is dapping up Damien in the prison picture, right? But she never gave him the letters from a long time ago because she felt like, and it was right, that Damien was a bad influence or whatnot, what have you. But at the same time, that allowed him to fester and feel like that Michael B. Jordan left him alone and just abandoned him, right? And Michael B. Jordan understood that, and he immediately took that on and got into a back and forth and said something to his mom. And pretty much what they alluded to is he killed his mom with his words. Okay. He killed his mom with his words. And she said it. And like I said, I know, and listen, man, I know we give our moms, a lot of grace, but at times, like you said, when you're going through, let's say, your red pill rage moment or those man moments, to where you just have to be real and you've been holding in whatever type of frustration you've had for time and time and time again, and you let it loose, it can be hurtful. Even if it's warranted, it can be hurtful. And what had happened was they had disclosed that his mom had already suffered a stroke before. And I guess, she was in the home and no one knew. She was living in this big ass house by herself and no one knew. So they was trying to convince her to move in with them. Okay. They have the conversation and whatnot and go back and forth. He says what he said, and she says, hey, you hit hard. You hit extremely hard, and not just from a physical standpoint, but emotionally when he's talking and he's expressing himself, which is understandable because again, he's never had a proper healthy outlet to get his feelings out. So when he does release them out, it's just like, hey, it's just full force. It is what it is. He says what he has to say, right? And he had rightful gripe because he said, and what he brought up was that Damon, Damien treated him better than her own kids ever did. So I guess Apollo Creed had legitimate kids or whatever in the household with her, and even though that was his blood, they treated him like shit. So he had he didn't have them there to say it to, but she took away the person she felt like was his brother or his actual family, and then give him the opportunity to speak to him. So he said what he said to her. They're doing whatever, going through the process and shit. And his the mom dies. Of course, very, very sad time or whatnot, what have you. And I forget, I might be messing it up. Did he challenge him before? It was All Access. It was All Access. Appreciate you, bro. I think that's what it was, All Access, right? Shout out to King Carlos. I messed with Diamond Dame. Donnie's mama was a sucker. Adonis's mama. I messed Diamond Dame. Donnie's mama was a sucker. Not really getting what you're saying there, but appreciate you, brother. But yeah, and shout out to Rod of God. That was a great line, man. Felicia Rashad's acting during that moment was very, very great. Very great. That interaction between her and him during when she disclosed the letters to him, and she pretty much says, hey, I was wrong, but I thought I was doing what was best for you at the time, and she was wrong when she admitted to being wrong, but at the same time he's hurt, so he expressed what he expressed, and pretty much her dying words were to him was, you know what I'm saying. And that's why I say again, man, listen, when you can, y'all, fix shit with people, right? Your family, the people that matter, the people that really care, your family, your true friends. Random motherfuckers on the internet and people you don't give a fuck them, you don't care about, fuck them. Okay. All right. They're nobody, they're insignificant. But the people that actually have been there and done something for you, man, they mean something to you. Try to fix it with them, man. All right. But I'm in a process of some shit like that. Now, again, don't be a rug, don't be a doormat. Don't, kiss nobody's ass. I'm not saying that by any means, but at least make sure you've done your part to try and fix and mend whatever you can in a very, very important relationship. That person doesn't want to be respectful to you and show you the common courtesy and respect. By all means, go ahead and love them from a distance. But by all means, man, if and when you can fix something with family, do that, right? He's dealing with the trauma of that. Hey, pretty much his mom's gone or whatever, and he's trying to figure out what's going on with this business thing or whatnot, what have you. So him and Tessa Thompson finally talk, and she brings up Leon, and he tells her the story of this whole thing about how, hey, look, kids can be wild or whatnot, what have you, but this man was an abuser. He didn't just whoop our ass. He was a fucking, foster home thing or whatnot. He was a foster home, parent, and he was just beating the shit out of the kids, him and Damien specifically. So he goes through and he tells the entire story of the altercation. Comes across him walking out the store, whoops his ass. His homeboys jump him. More people jump in or whatever. Damien comes up. He pulls a pistol. Damien pulls the pistol. Police pull up, and Adonis runs off and runs away. All right. So that's why they keep alluding to and they keep saying it, because Damien accuses him of running. So that's one of the things that he does and why he always makes it so big to fucking stand and fight, because he doesn't want to feel like, he doesn't ever want to feel like in the position before or when he ran. Okay. So that gives him the power he gives and the determination to, that explains all the punishment he takes in his fights, but yet still he's able to overcome it and somehow win all these different things. And then he goes on Stephen A. Smith to pretty much make the announcement that, hey, he's coming back. He's coming out of retirement to pretty much take the belt back from Damian and right his wrong. Okay. So they're on First Take, him and Stephen A. And bro, Stephen A's hairline is still horrible. Stephen A. hairline is still horrible. And they're having a call. So Damian calls in live during the show while he's on the show, and he's talking to him, talking shit, talking trash or whatever. And he accepts the challenge. Once he accepts the challenge, they get into the training camp or whatnot, what have you. Start doing the training camp, and they're working on different things. Hey, he's old, he's broken, he's this, he's that. You get the whole training montage thing. They had this cold ass J. Cole song playing during that too, man. It's 2 songs of note that I can remember. The J. Cole song they had on there, and it was I think it was what he walked out to some Big Sean. He walked out to like a Big Sean thing. I don't know. But that J. Cole song was cold as fuck during the workout montage. Gets to the workout process or whatever, gets through that. Then he the fight's there, right? And then from there on, man, it's nothing to even describe. I would literally have to show it to you, but I know if I showed it to you, they will not just even the motherfuckers, I would have a lawsuit. So the cinematography in the fight scene, bro, like what's name was saying, especially, bro, the cinematography was great. I didn't really like the thing where they faded everybody else out. I didn't like that. I understood it and what they were trying to do, but I think they could have did better with that. But other than that, bro, the cinematography, the camera angles, and the choreography for the fight scenes, wonderful, man. And like everybody's saying, bro, that gut punch in the gut punch, bro, was like, bro, that's the best. That is the best punch in the Rocky franchise history. Okay, even better than the throw in the towel, throw in the damn towel. That's that punch right there. The cinematography in it is even better than that punch which it should be, because hell, that's what 30-something plus years old, right? For when Ivan Drago, got Apollo Creed up out of there, right? And now that I'm saying it, being in this the Creed series, I think this is supposed to be something similar, okay? But yeah, man, that was, yeah. You liked it? I didn't like it, man. I didn't like it. I understood it, but I didn't like it because they wanted to isolate it. It's just them two, and then they flash back during that scene. They flash back to both of them being their younger selves, right? He sees him as he sees Damien as young Damien. Damien sees Adonis as young Adonis. Because they're still brothers, right? They're still have this this love for each other over this time from what the trauma they experienced as kids. When they put you on the outside of where Adonis's back is to the camera, and Damien is facing it, and of course to Adonis's back, he's got prison bars. He has like a prison cell, right? So that's the whole thing about they're fighting this, they're fighting that, or whatnot, what have you. And then Adonis gets Damien in the corner, and Damien, they put like the rolled up matches he used to hit behind him to show that, like, they're just both at those points or whatever, seeing those points of trauma that gives them their I guess their motivation or their aggression to be able to do what they do. The gut punch comes, and then of course he comes back with the crazy slow down, perfect timing knockout from using the vision or seeing the the whatever you call it, right? And that's that, man. So I'm gonna bring you guys up, man. Bring y'all up so y'all can tell me how wrong I was on my assessment. I wish I could, but y'all know if I did, man, if I tried to put any type of movie scenes in here, which don't ask me how I got them. Don't ask me how I have this material. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I would never pull my cell phone out in a movie theater. All right. All right. You guys can come up, man, and tell me your thoughts and views. If you were there, man, Guy Ritchie, You should check out Guy Ritchie movies. Why do I know that name? I know Guy Ritchie. I know that name, but I can't place the face with it or the actor with it. Let's see. Damien has legitimate reasons for beef. I mess with Dame. Donnie's mama should have never hid them letters. Well, King Carlos, even she admitted that. But then too, like you gotta think about it, right? How many people do things they're not supposed to do, or you think you're doing the right thing at the time, especially she's trying to protect her son, right? Only thing she sees is the story and the side of, you know, the quote unquote victim of what she was told. She's trying to rescue him from a bad situation, right? Because he's been in a group home and he's never had love. He's never had anybody to even care about him. So in her mind, she's doing the right thing, even though she's wrong. And the thing was, she admitted that she was wrong, right? So yeah, man. Let me see. Shout out to Zone, man. Appreciate Zone. Let me put this in here. Bro, you just hope you're not just copying and pasting, but okay. But anyway, Guy Ritchie. Okay, I'll look into it and see what's one of his movies though. What movie would you suggest? You're saying his movies. What kind of movie is it? Because I don't know him as a director. But either way, this is a great movie to me, man. Great movie. Again, once you start looking a little bit deeper before you get to the, you know, the esoteric aspects of it and, you know, the mother goddess and all of that shit. Okay. Just from a black man's perspective, bro, and explaining the journey of the black man and his triumph and his trauma, his stress, his maturation. It was a wonderful movie if you look at it from that angle. Okay. That's what I'm saying. That's what I was able to get from that, right? More for your mom. Which one? King Arthur. Which one? Which it's more than one King Arthur. I have to look at that one. Okay. The Gentleman on Netflix. Okay. I appreciate you, man. I'll check those out. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Filmtastic, baby. You know what I'm saying? I that's just how I see it. If you guys disagree, man, feel free to come up and tell me where you feel like I got it wrong or whatnot, what have you. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey Jr. That one and Snatch. Why do I know this? I know this movie. I know this name, but I can't place the actual movie. You talking about the Sherlock Holmes with Robert Downey, though, right? And why the hell do I know Snatch? Why do I know that damn? Why is that movie fucking that name like coming in? Shout out, we got man Ryder God in the building. What's up going on, fam?
Salute, fantastic. First of all, great review, bro. Hey, how you caught that Damien, man? That was deep, bro. Because you know, Apollo name, that's a Greek god.
Yep.
Adonis, a Greek god.
Yep.
So it made, you know, they being real conscious with how they pick them names of bars.
Yep.
But yeah, man. So with the part with the mom, right? So I get it in terms of like, I think what they were trying to say is like, you know, a mother may hold something back because she think like that's gonna get you in trouble. I think like what the movie was saying is like that's how that kind of pseudo father figure in the mother, this matriarchy type shit, how it can mess up boys because if she wouldn't have been she did that out of fear. It was fear. It was now I gotta keep this from him. But number one, think about what she did to Damien. Like he thinking that's his boy, and he in there because of Adonis.
Yeah, exactly. He protected his little brother. Exactly. He protected his little brother. Yeah.
Exactly. Like he went to set it off, you know, and so that's the only why he in there. And now you writing that nigga who you in there because you was trying to protect him and he ain't writing bad. Like you know what to do to a person?
Yeah.
So for her to do that, it was so messed up, man. So I didn't think that Adonis was being. I didn't think that it was harsh what he said, and and like in my life, man, I cut off a lot of. I get what you're saying about that they are people. They mess up, try to forgive them, but it's like a lot of them are like unrepentant. Like in my opinion, Felicia Rashad. She didn't seem like she gave a fuck. It was like the way she slammed that picture down to like, and now, nigga, look at this. This nigga ain't shit. When she slammed the picture down of the dude who broke, what's his name?
Drago
arm. It's still that like, it was like playing like a trump card.
Yeah,
like,
I was still right. I was right regardless. Yeah, I was right regardless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's my point. So it's like with women like that, sometimes your matriarchs in your family, like they are not sorry, bro. And I gotta cut out, bro.
Yeah, and I agree with you, brother. Hold on. Shout out to King Carlos, brother. Appreciate you, man. Damien has legitimate reasons for beef. I messed with Dame. Donnie's mama should have never hid the letters. Donnie never visited Dame. He never even called. And listen, right now to Rod of God's point, which I agree with, right? So ultimately, she should have never did what she did. The whole "mommy knows best" or "your mother knows best" philosophy is what created this, right? She created and she turned Dame into this monster because she took away, like you said, which would have been for both of them are saying their only source of family, right? They considered each other brothers. Neither one of them had a family because they were both in the group home. So being that she felt like she was trying to protect him, she hid the letters, and he's actually writing to him and reaching out. And he never got a response, especially as he gets famous and whatever, to see this person where I used to protect this person, saying I put the gloves on his hands, I taught him these skills, I helped do all these different things, right? And oh shit, and Roddy God, I'm glad you said this. Hold on, so let me go back. Most important, shout out to Roddy God, man. Most important part. So we get the reconciliation, right? So after the match is over with, of course, Adonis beats Dame. Okay, he wins the belts back or whatnot, what have you. And then you have the reconciliation to the point of where they both sit down and talk. He goes to Damien's locker room. Damien's sitting there, and he's pretty much accepted the fact that, hey man, and he said it, that shit wasn't on you. It was on me, right? And it's that ultimate thing where he gets the release of this grief and this guilt that he has for his friend. But his friend also gets a release too, because he finally understands and sees, hey, what a lot of us say, bro, he never even had to use a gun in that situation. If you really go back to the situation, Adonis would have been maybe he looked like he was like early teens, like 13 or maybe 12 or whatever. He's way younger than Dame, right? So he's a little kid, but he just literally knocked out this grown ass man. All right, so if you had this dude or whatever, and they had to jump him to get him off, he could have just came in and used his hands, but he didn't. He decided to use a gun, knowing that he had priors, right? So he ended up pretty much doing all those years, man, for a gun charge. And then he said, and then on top of that, he said he got a couple tacked on for whatever activities he was doing while he was in jail, while he was in prison when they had the first initial meeting eating, right? So pretty much he came back and he admitted to the fact that, hey man, that shit was never on you really in the first place. But again, it's that black man aggression. It's literally you fighting the whole world and all of your life decisions, you're not having a proper release or whatnot, what have you, and looking for something, right? Trying to figure your life out, want to be successful, want to do all these different things and whatnot, what have you. But at the same time, hey, I can't just sit back and blame myself. I have to use something else as a motivation. I might have to fucking make up this bullshit and blame somebody else and to drag me out of this to fucking, overlook the shit that I did and even put myself in the situation. So
and
the
reconciliation, get the gun. My bad.
Yeah, the reconciliation part of it was very, very critical too and pivotal. But jump back to the mom, right? So yeah, like you said, she hid the letters from him and whatever they had the back and forth conversation. And like you said, when she hit him hardest, or when he hit her hardest, and he said what he said to her, she told him she hit hard. Like you said, she still vindicated herself and pretty much validated that she was right by showing him the video. Showing him the picture. Even though, listen, we wouldn't be in this position if you never would have hid the letters in the first place, like you said. So it's this thing that it did allude to that a lot of the times where these women don't understand, just don't understand men interaction, right? When they or especially their sons, they feel like they're protecting their sons when they're actually harming them. Because had you let him deal with Damien, Damien couldn't have did anything worse to him. He's in jail, he's in prison, he's locked up. So he can't, to be a bad influence on him, right? Because again, he's locked up. So if anything, you would have had, you would have gave Damien an outlet to be able to have somebody to connect with, and somebody to even more so once he got
money on his book.
Yeah, exactly. Once he got famous, exactly, had that connection. So once he did, achieve that level of success, he could, help him out. And who knows, maybe he wouldn't have got those extra years added on if he had something to actually look forward to, and all those different things, man. Shout out to Rod of God, man. Like you said, bro, that's why I think, I know, brother Andrew, you was giving me hell in the chat, brother. I'm gonna definitely give you your chance for you to say what you got to say. But that's what I was trying to focus on, man. I wasn't trying to really focus on the esoteric aspect of it and the deeper level, but I was just trying to relate it to the black male experience. And I think if you look at it from the black male experience angle, and shout out to Rod of God, especially having these things that we never ever get to talk about as black men, he did a masterful job. That's masterful. But it's on you, brother Andrew. I greatly appreciate you, brother, for coming up, man. Give us your synopsis, brother, your take.
Hey, thanks for having me. Does the audio sound decent?
Hey, brother, you sound perfect. Go right ahead.
Okay, yeah. As far as just how I like the quality of the movie, I didn't like it that much when I saw it the first time. I watched it again. I liked it better. I mean, to me, Creed series as a whole, it's just okay. I don't think they needed 3. Kind of like how with the Rocky series in general, they stretched it out too much. But I mean, I like the movie. It just like even some professional reviewers felt like they didn't get enough of Dame. It's almost like he didn't have enough lines, or we needed a few more fight scenes. It's almost like he wanted to see more Dame before they reconcile. You know what I'm saying? Because when they reconcile in the end, it's kind of like, I guess that's the end. Like, I guess ain't gonna be no sequel to Dame. And if it is gonna be a sequel, it's not gonna be focused on him. So it's just I got a few little nitpicks here and there, the way some lines was delivered. And it felt like the way they shot the scenes, it's like some scenes weren't long enough, or it just seemed like it was something just missing to make it a great movie. You know what I'm saying?
What about like with this, why there would need to be another one? Number one, like, in movies, trilogies, usually is how you like close out a story. But think about like this, especially from your perspective, this is the first movie where he didn't have the white savior. He didn't have the white man, Rocky. He had to do it all on his own. What about from that perspective?
I mean, he did a good job. I knew he was gonna do a good job even without Rocky. I mean, hell, and not even every Rocky movie was good.
This will be this third one. You were saying in terms of it not being necessary to have a third one.
I'm talking about far with Dame. I mean, like, the problem is they hyped up John Mayer so much with the Kang shit in his movies. They hyped him up so much as if like I feel like I ain't get enough of him, or I feel like the way he spit his lines, I ain't see enough ruthlessness from him. I don't know. A lot of professional reviewers feel the same way. It's like now since they reconciled, it's like, okay, well, that just vicious part of Kang or John Mayer's is gone. If they do another one, I don't know where they would go if they do another movie.
Well, that's what I'm saying though. So let me hop in real quick. Let me say this. But one, why that's unfair? Because why are you bringing Kang into fucking the Creed thing? There's two totally.
No, I didn't mean to call him Kang. I'm just saying that they hyped it. That John Mayers as an actor. This is my first time really paying attention to him, and I've been seeing him do interviews.
Yeah, same here.
So I'm saying they hyped him up so much. It's like he's going to be a bigger badass than Alvin Drago ever was. I'm thinking in a sense. But I mean, I just didn't feel like fully satisfied. And talk about how he spit his lines in the end when he was talking like either his mouth was hurting or he was a little choked up, right? And it looked like he was talking with his mouthpiece in his mouth in a lower tone. And then at the end, he started talking regular. Man, we were just kids. It wasn't on you, bro. I'm like, hold on. I'm like, they should have edited that better because it looked like he got a gauze in his mouth. You know how it is. You get punched in the mouth. Your lips swollen and you talk different. All of a sudden, his lip ain't swollen. It's all good. We just kids, bro. And that's it. They should have kept that serious tone and that beat up look in his face. He should have kept talking that way through the whole scene.
See,
you know what I'm saying? Yeah.
My bad. I was gonna say I saw that moment as like cathartic, man. Like that was the like resolution of all of the trauma. Starting from getting beat up on by the dude, they was kids, to all the shit they went through, and they got in trouble, to now this, when they had that fight at that beach, I just saw that all as like processing through all that shit. Like, it's over.
It's a culmination, like I said, two men that had love for each other, actually had connection, felt that brotherhood or whatever. Hey, you had a big thing come between it where it was pretty much a misunderstanding. You're blaming me, I'm blaming you. Or these situations was not going on. We're not talking to each other, and like as men, we got to fight it out. Literally, man. That's another big avenue that we don't talk about anymore, right? We as men, bro, being physical as a man, bro, you get into a fist fight, wrestling or whatever, tussling, bro, it's natural. It happens. That's really how men, in a healthy way. Even if it's on some real we fighting shit, hands and feet, motherfucking hands and feet, right? But you ain't gonna try to kill your people. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna
Yeah.
try, put them to the point. But at some time, man, like he said, and he said this, the one of the most important lines is there's only one way he's gonna listen. I can't talk to this man. You know what I'm saying? We gonna have to fight. And that is some situations that you get into, right? To where at sometimes, man, you can't talk to your brother, man. You gotta fucking you gotta knock his ass out. So you gotta knock some sense into him, right? And
Hey, it's
like,
something I like. It's something
go
else I like
ahead.
to say too. The relationship between him and his daughter, I think, really saved the movie. If it wasn't for that, I probably would have to give the movie a C. And how him and Tessa, now they finally had an intimate moment after the second one. I don't think they didn't have any intimate moment, him and Tessa. And the serious moments, how he telling his wife about what happened with Leon. I think that and his interaction with his daughter is what really saved the movie and can make it like at least a B to me. You know what I'm saying?
Well, that's what I'm saying though, and like I said, it was more the focus on the. That's why I'm saying if you look at it from the angle of the black man's development, right, not just Adonis Creed himself as an individual, but black man dynamic, and that's why I think the whole him producing it versus Sylvester Stallone producing it was very very critical and important. If you focus on that from that angle, this is him giving you the multi-layer and the multi-facets of a black man, a successful black man in that his life. But you know what I'm saying, it's not just boxing. It's not just what he's good at. It's I'm a father, I'm a husband, what I'm saying, I'm a son, what I'm saying, I'm a friend, I'm a businessman. That's and when people say they didn't, I guess I haven't heard it, but they're saying Jonathan Major's character wasn't I guess developed enough, he didn't have enough lines or whatnot, what have you. Bro, none of the antagonists have crazy backstories like this.
Exactly.
You're not supposed to. Again, and he's not going to come back either. You know what I'm saying? He's not meant for him to come back.
Yo, what's good, guys?
Yo, what's up?
Yeah, man. I want to shout out to you, man. I see you do your thing. Sir, I love the channel. I got done watching the movie 2 days ago. I saw it on a Sunday night. I like the movie. I still think the second one is the better movie out of the whole trilogy. I felt as though I don't know. I feel like Tessa Thompson she doesn't do it for me as far as like the love interest in the movie. Because this showed more fatherly daughter bond than motherly daughter bond. So I felt like why was she even needed in the movie? Because she wasn't singing no songs.
She was hardly in the movie though.
Yeah, but what value? What value?
I can answer that question.
Okay, you go ahead, Andrew. Go ahead, Andrew. And
I'm sorry, I say quickly. She's more like a handler. Like if you not try to go with the conspiracy thing, but she's more like a handler. She's more like there to guide them, tell them what to do. Just like how they about to have an all Avengers mostly basically female based cast. She's basically the same character in every movie. Same thing with Men in Black. You know what I'm saying?
She fell back, man. Like he throughout this whole trilogy, whatever Apollo said, Adonis said went. Like there was things that his mom didn't want him to do, like fighting Drago, and she didn't want him to do. He still did it, and she stuck by it. Like I disagree.
Yeah. So and let me say this, and premium. This is what I say, bro. She wasn't supposed to be motherly because again the focus was on Adonis. The focus was on him being a great father. It was focused on him being involved. It was focused on him caring about it and developing, not only developing himself as a parent, right, but a parent to a disabled child. Okay, that there is brought. And again, shout out to you guys. Is why I say this, man. A lot of times, man, we're so blessed. Shout out to the Hey God niggas, or fortunate, right? I don't want to upset y'all, but we're so blessed or fortunate that we don't even understand and we take for granted just how fortunate we are, bro, to have healthy children. If we have healthy children, bro, I don't like to have a handy, have a child with a disability of being deaf, bro. Being deaf can be even, worse than being blind in certain situations, because, a blind person, you can learn to talk and communicate and all these different things. She was deaf to the point where she was deaf and mute. She didn't even talk. You know what I'm saying? So, it's a major development in pretty much him being a famous father that's a father to a disabled kid, and being concerned with her well-being and her development and teaching her how to protect herself, all these different things, and learning that his daughter loves him. So I think they did a great job there. Because I mean, think about it now. We're talking about a Tessa Thompson. Even though she mixed, she's considered a black woman, right? She'd be considered a black mother. What do we see in any and every other movie with a black mother and a child?
Exactly.
You see what I'm saying? So that's
long ass nails. Yeah.
So that's so not even just that, not even just the appearance or the look, just her role to where she's
Running the
mother
show,
and
right?
thank you, yeah, running the show, and she's a mother and the father. So that's why I say when you look at this look at this Michael B. Jordan first, you know what I'm saying, produced movie for himself and him acting in it. Look at how he, you know what I'm saying, constructed this script and to the dynamics and the way he placed everybody, man. I'd say it's really, really good. I'm not
It's
a for
superb.
anybody.
Okay.
I'm not.
I got you.
You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying,
I
if we
got
look
you,
at
but
it
like,
from the angle of a black man and the way he did it in the process, to me, it's just, you know.
I got you, but like, I mean, if listen, I know we can't compare Rocky to Creed and everything, but like Rocky has an Adrian. Creed doesn't really have an Adrian in his corner. Like, I mean, yeah, he's supportive and everything, but like when Adrian started to like fully develop was around like Rocky 3. And then from there on out, then she got more vocal and more involved. I don't really. I mean, she's involved, but not on the Adrian aspect though. So like I said, there was more. I mean, she was there, but it's like, me personally, I don't really see like the purpose of her being. I didn't see no value. I don't see any like strong points of her role in the whole movie. That's maybe I'm missing something, but that's what I'm getting from the movie.
She was playing the role she had was a submissive wife. Like that was her role. She's supposed to be in the background. Like when she wanted to do the music, and like when she wanted to move out to LA, I think in part 2, and he was like, "Yeah, to do your music," but she still had to fall back, let him make the decision. And then in this movie, she done gave up performing. And so it's like she, in my opinion, like this movie is super black manosphere friendly or manosphere friendly period. Because like the chick would fall back. That's what she's supposed to be. That's what a submissive wife is supposed to do.
But she gave up singing by default because of her disability. It wasn't like Creed said, "You know what? Stop singing. I'm already rich. It's done. Don't do it no more." No, she had to give it up because she was going deaf.
But bro, like when she got pregnant in part 2, I literally watched movies like, "Oh, she gonna get a deletion," because she had just got signed by the record label, and the movie showed like, nah, she still had the kid, and she still would take care of the kid until that one night when she was like, "Yo, I'm tired. Can you watch?" Like it wasn't like he like had to like be like partnership 50-50. Like the way it presented, in my opinion, was she was a submissive wife.
I don't really. I want to say submissive though. I mean, like she wasn't giving no pushback. You know what I'm saying?
That's submissive.
Yeah. Yeah, that is submissive. But what I'm saying is she wasn't like pushing back on every, like she wasn't fighting tooth and nail on every decision. Like I've been noticing like a lot of like for example, I'm watching Breaking Bad again, and like a lot of these TV vibes, they wanna like get involved to the point where like they be telling the husbands like, "You gotta let me know everything. You gotta let me know about this. You gotta let me know about that. No secrets, no secrets." But like, damn, like I need secrets. You feel what I'm saying? Like the whole thing with the Leon situation. I feel as though like that's his business. I know you're my wife and everything, but like, bro, like we'll get there when we get there. Don't try to pry that shit open because nigga, that's emotional damage right there.
Dude, Creed was literally like the way Wakanda is like this like fantasy La La Land ideal black community. Like in my opinion, Creed like presented that like psychologically for black men in terms of the one thing that she pushed for the Tessa Thompson character was for him to open up. And black men's lives, that's the last thing that any woman is interested in us doing. Or I should say, we know better than to do that because of the damage we would take. You know what I'm saying?
And yeah, and how the bitch gonna use it against you later on as soon as she get fucking mad. So
exactly.
So yeah, man, I would say this, man. Again, shout out to you brothers that went out to support, and appreciate you brothers. You giving pushback and giving your critiques or whatever if you don't agree. But I would just say, man, if you really look at this from, just think about the things in the toils and the trials you have as a black man, right? And you look at it from that lens as a black man, as a black father, as a black guy trying to be successful, as a black guy you know, that has its own issues and problems and whatnot, what's going on, and you know what I'm saying, you're handling the best way you can yourself. I think you'll have another level of respect for it. And again, like I said, you know, is it the perfect movie? I'm not saying it's perfect. No, of course not. I mean, it's a couple of things that I definitely, like I said, I didn't agree with the whole the round where they got everybody out of there. I didn't like the cinematography in that.
You didn't like that part?
Yeah, I didn't like that
I
part.
like that too.
I didn't like. I didn't see. That's what I'm saying. Everybody else likes it, and I'm the only weird nigga that don't like it.
I think because it's new, you might not like it because you used to like, you know, the crowd and like the right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And it to me, it was just like it took it away and it made them know too. Now when they did put in I had a better respect for it and an understanding when they put like the cell bars behind Michael B. Jordan.
That's the part.
Yeah, I understood the purpose and the reason why they did it. But just initially, like when it was just blank and just them doing that, it was like it was too much.
Oh, okay, I get you.
And then it was, what was the other one? It was something else too. But go ahead, my bad. Go ahead.
But the thing I really hate about these Creed movies is like the fighters that they choose to put up against each other. Like I got done watching Creed 2 today, like earlier, right? And it's like, bro, in real life, a nigga the size of Victor Drago ain't fighting a nigga the size of they no.
Well, that's the whole Rocky series, though. That's the whole Rocky series.
No, it's not.
Yeah, because Mr. T was it was not the same weight class as Sylvester Stallone.
Bro, listen, Sylvester was jacked in that final fight,
but he was lean in terms of pounds. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and Drago, it just even Drago, man. Look, what I don't know how tall is Sylvester Stallone? Is he what 6'1"? Is he 5 something?
11, 5'10"?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So even that in itself, so you know, it's the ultimate underdog story. You have the small guy that's somehow a fucking heavyweight, a 5'10" motherfucker that's, you know, never even real heavyweight weight, that's fighting these heavyweight guys and these, you know, Apollo Creed. What was Apollo's real name?
Dolph Lundgren.
No. Apollo. Not.
Oh, no, Apollo. Oh, my bad.
Weathers, right? Carl Weathers.
Carl
Weathers. Yeah, Carl Weathers. Which again, shout out to all my 80s babies, man.
Action Jackson.
Yeah, Action Jackson, baby. What you know about Action Jackson, baby?
What you know about that?
Yeah, what you know about Action Jackson, baby? So yeah, man. So you know, to have him fight these huge guys, man. You know, from that time or whatever it was, but it was meant to be that way. It's supposed to be meant to be. And I'm surprised they really picked. That's why I was surprised when they picked Majors, because Majors is a short guy too. They're both like normal height dudes. I think they might have how tall is Michael B. Jordan? They got him listed at 6 foot or 6'1".
Yeah, so I mean he probably like 5'11".
Yeah, he don't see he definitely, bro. There ain't no way.
Oh, they exaggerate all the actors' height.
Yeah, there's no way that Michael B. Jordan, bro, is like 6'1" plus. Like, he might be 6 foot even, but that's what I'm saying. These guys that seem a lot shorter. You know what I'm saying? You know, the whole underdog. It helps the underdog story.
But the guy who played Felix, that nigga look like a middleweight though. They put him as a heavyweight.
Yeah, that was weird.
He was. Yeah, that's fucking Benavidez. He's a fucking middleweight. Benavidez is a middleweight or a middleweight. Well, they have to do it, man. I mean, because you got to think about it. Do you want to see fucking Tyson Fury in a fucking flabby ass? Do you want to see Tyson Fury flabby ass in the fucking thing? I mean, I guess you could have got and two, those are the people that are willing to do it. Now, if he didn't reach out to fucking Deontay Wilder and well, I don't know, Deontay's coming back, so Deontay wouldn't have had time. But I would say, well, no, you gotta think too, right? So when was this movie made?
Probably like at least
last year or 2 years ago. Yeah, it's like 2 years ago. So you got to think, right? This movie was made like 2 years ago. So Benavidez and Jamal Crawford, you got to think what was going on with these real life professional fucking boxers at that time. So I would say, man, like I said, I'm pretty sure he could have reached out. Definitely could have reached out to Deontay Wilder at that time. But y'all want to see Deontay Wilder acting, bro? Come on, now.
No.
To this day.
Come on. Do you want to see fucking what's the other dude? I always forget his name. What's the cat from London that keep getting his ass whooped that lost?
What was it, Josh? Nah.
Anthony Joshua?
Yeah, Anthony Joshua.
Yeah,
you want to see Anthony Joshua, bro? Like, come on. So these people have to have some sort of, you know, acting ability and whatnot, what have you, to be there, right? So
there's some actors out there that could take that job though. I mean, like I said, bet the Creed 2, right? Like, dude, like that means I get it, you know. So you don't want to see that gypsy dude who beat Wow.
Yeah, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury.
Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
You don't want no Tyson Fury looking dude, but like there's some actors out there that can do it. I mean, like it's like the suspension of disbelief. Like I got like a thin threshold for that, but like when he,
did you see Rocky 4? Was you obsessed with Rocky 4 when it came out?
Listen, I was born in '94, so I seen the movie. That doesn't like that's still. I mean, I don't really. That to me looked okay compared to Victor and Creed. Dude, if you compare
that's true.
Okay, I feel you. That dude was huge.
Like dude,
Rocky 4 was the one with Tommy Gunn, right? Gunn.
That was the one. That was the one with
Drago.
That was the one with Drago. 4 was Drago.
No, 4 could have been Drago.
Yes, it was, bro. That was
because 3 was Clubber Lang, so 4 had to be Drago.
Yeah, you're right. 3 was Clubber Lang because the first 2 was Apollo. You're right. First 2 was Apollo, and then Clubber Lang, and then Drago. Yeah, my bad. Yeah.
Living in America, one of the greatest sequences ever shot, bro. When Apollo came out and did that Living in America.
Yeah, man. That rejuvenated James Brown's whole career, man. I don't think people understand.
Oh, that's right. He was in that.
Yeah, that rejuvenated his whole thing.
Imagine being James Brown like in the green room after you did that whole song and then find out he died in the ring. That'd be crazy. This nigga to die like this.
That's why 4 is all time great to me, bro. And that's why I like Creed 2, because it was just a remix.
Yeah. But yeah, man. Ultimately, bro, like I said, to me, if I had to put a grade scale on it, I would definitely say A- or whatever. I wouldn't say A+ or whatever. I would say A- for me. Hey,
I'll give it a B. I give it a B because like I said, between the Tessa Thompson, the weight proportion of the fighters, the music. I mean, the intro of the movie, I like the Dr. Dre song and everything like that. They should have like kept it. You know, the Nipsey Hussle walkout music, that was cool. But like towards the end, start playing like those African Tyler Perry music. Like, get the fuck out of here with this bullshit, man.
Exactly, bro. Come on now. Rocky 4 had to throw in the damn towel, bro. That's all time go.
And I'm mad they still haven't used the Victory song by Biggie and Busta Rhymes. That's a perfect song.
If he dies, he dies.
When I think of Victory by Biggie and Busta Rhymes and Diddy, I think of Fight Night round 1 and 2. They should have used that's a perfect movie to use that song, but they want to keep using this fake Kendrick Lamar music and shit like that. So it is what it is, man. Because the music selection, like for the montages, I'm not really feeling at all.
Hey, what y'all think about them having them come to the ring without a crew? They making that shit look like a cheap boxing game.
Yeah,
they should have made it look realistic.
Without a what?
The boxers walking to the ring by themselves without having a cut men and a crew and a trainers. They should have made it look more realistic. Having walk out with a crew or a rapper or something.
Yeah. I mean, like the Mexican dude came out with that
celebration of death thing. Yeah.
Okay, but the black man, they can't get them. Okay, whatever.
I know, right?
Yeah, man. Them big fights. I saw a lot of green screen too, bro. It looked kind of cheap on some of them, but it was still good.
Hey, I got one more thing too. You saw how clever Dame fought the first dude, the Hispanic guy with the little cheating, which I don't know that will work in real life, but that's clever how he punched him on the shoulder, hit him in the underarm, kneecapped the inside of his thigh. He should have did some of that rough out tactic to Adonis and make Adonis have to really remember Adonis got his rib cage messed up with the other dude. Like Adonis didn't really get hurt in that fight.
Well, no, he tried it. Remember? Well, the thing was, and that was the thing, right? So his Duke called that out and he let him know. They knew that was going to be his tactic, so he couldn't really use it. And he was fighting against that. He was going against that. So he was pointing it out because I remember the one time he hit him in the hip to try do whatever he was gonna do.
Yeah, I remember that.
He called it out to him. He said that's the only way you can win, old man. Is cheap shit or whatever. Come straight up, right? And that he got it was a lot of mental back and forth, bro. You like I said, looking at the fight or whatever. And most importantly, like you said, he did do that when he set him up with that gut punch. That gut punch was some old man weird peekaboo shit too, to where he baited him in for a shot, right? And he let him get the shot. And then he got the shot off, and that's when he opened it up and he hit his ass with that motherfucking that gut punch.
That looked like that shit hurt. That nigga
you ain't getting up from that.
Bro, I'm telling you, bro, that was hellified cinematography, bro. That was some great choreography and cinematography. Yeah, off the to make that, and like I said, that's the first time I've seen it make it look like they really gave you like an anime feel to make it look like this nigga done got punched through. Like, they come through and like the fucking punch is so strong, your fist point out the nigga back. So I thought that in itself, bro. That you know what I'm saying, gave it a whole bunch of more points just in that scene alone. And then to have them, like you said, both of them get knockdowns or finish the fight in the last round. So yeah.
How would you rank the series? How you rank the series? Fantastic.
The series overall, the
Creed.
Creed series.
Yep.
Overall, I mean.
Well, I mean, in terms of which one is best.
Oh, which is which? Oh, so
yeah,
three is the best to me. I'll probably go 3-1-2. I go 3-1. I'll probably go 3-1-2.
3-1-2.
I'll probably go 2-1-3. Honestly, but like I said, the second one is good because they really fleshed out. Because I was kind of skeptical because I was like, bro, why are you trying to use Rocky? Like, still tying the Rocky villains to like the Creed series and shit like that. But I watched it and I was like, you know what? I'll give it its props because like it really gave a backstory of how the mom left the father and the son.
That was good.
You know what I'm saying? Because like they show like the turmoil after he lost, but that's the sort of turmoil of Victor and what he's dealing with. Because now you're working, you know what I'm saying, at a construction site. You know what I'm saying? You and your dad living the whole Saffron the Son lifestyle and shit like that. And it's like, bro, the mom walked in and like, dude, I'm supposed to be cool with this? Like, you just walked out. Like, what? Now
that was a great
shit
scene.
is all sweet because I'm now winning now and shit. Like, get the fuck, you know what I'm saying?
And then she bailed on him when he started losing.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. Like, the second one, man, that shit was cold, low key. The third one was cool. I feel like the third has the best fight scene out of the whole series. Just from like the cinematography, like the sweat coming off the dude's back paws, and like like the whole fighting, it was brand new.
Yeah, it had, like you said, yeah, I definitely agree. The cinematography when it came to the fight scenes, the choreography and cinematography, the fight scenes, 3 hands down, no doubt about it.
Yeah.
3, the best fight scenes, the best action parts of it, definitely. But I understand what you guys are saying, and like I didn't really like the development of the Drago. I didn't feel sorry for Drago. So I was like, fuck Drago. I'm still beefing. Nigga, I'm beefing for Apollo, nigga.
That's right.
It's up and it's up. Fuck Drago. Hey, I'm glad your mama left you, little nigga. I'm glad.
The Russian Saffron the Son, nigga.
If he dies, he dies. Yeah, you too, nigga. You're dead. You're dead to your mama. How about that?
And Bo was about to kill him too. If dude would have thrown that tail, Drago would have lost his son.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, but like going into the movie, I thought that Dane would be low-key unstoppable for him. But then I realized throughout the movie, like, nigga, you've been in jail for 18 years while Creed was like developing his skills.
And that's, well, you know what? And now y'all making me second guess because I'm like, come on, dog. I'm like, come on now. You finna come out of jail, nigga. You finna come out of prison.
But they be working out in jail though. I've been in jail, bro. They got a speed bag in the what they used to have.
I'm with you, but come on, dog. To come out of 18 years of prison, bro. Like you said, you're a 38-some-year-old man. Your ass been eating motherfucking prison cooked
ramen and tuna.
Yeah, ramen and potted meat and this good. It's like, come on, bro.
But you gotta keep in mind
But they work out every day though.
The world.
But you can't compare that to like Creed fighting the pretty boy Ricky, Victor Drago, like the Andre Ward.
Exactly. He had no competition.
Yeah.
Remember this too, fantastic. He had retired. Remember, he was like on his shit. So it made sense then, right?
He's older.
No, I'm saying he beat older. Not I know him beating what's that, but him beating Benavidez though, that makes no sense. Come on, stop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, him beating the current world heavyweight champion. Come on now, stop.
Benavidez?
Yeah, but he did it dirty though.
It was.
But it was the dirty.
Even still doing it dirt, like, bro, come on, dog. Like I said, the level of boxing you have to be at that level, dog. Come on, that's just not gonna work,
bro. But listen, Dane. I'm not trying to get off topic, but this is why I think Michael J. White can beat up Bruce Lee. Like, it's all about weight because Dane look kind of swollen and heavier than the Benavidez dude. So like a clean shot from Dane to him. But you
gotta think. So I understand what you're saying, but they're the same weight. The difference is Michael J. White is outweighing Bruce Lee by 60 pounds. Everybody's outweighing Bruce Lee by 60 pounds, and that was as much as I love Bruce Lee, and I'm glad I gotta wear my damn shirt eventually. That was a problem with Bruce. That was Bruce Lee's problem, right? Because weight matters, nigga. Again, I'm glad you guys bring. Because when a big nigga say weight classes matter. Oh, nigga, big niggas get knocked out every day. Okay, nigga, yeah, fat, sloppy, big niggas that don't know how to fight, don't know shit about fighting. Yes, but any big
Pat
nigga
Pooh's
with a
fighting
fucking
Fat Joe.
yeah, nigga, anybody that has any type of fucking, you know what I'm saying, skills of fighting about themselves, bro, you ain't even got to be great, dog. You got decent motherfucking self-protection fucking skills, bro. And you got, bro, you are a nigga that's over 230 pounds, bro. That's gonna be a long day. Okay,
That's what you gotta think about this too. Like,
it's gonna be a long day.
Somebody weighing 135 pounds throwing a strong right hook that goes at 35 miles per hour, 25 miles per hour to your temple, nigga, you done.
Nah, but listen, you got, for one, you got, no, that's not true either. Listen, bro, and see, I love when you niggas do this. Shout out to the Little Fella Federation.
LFL, we in the
house. Shout out to the Little Fella Federation, bro. Fucking Floyd Mayweather, the most accurate boxer in the history of fucking mankind, bro, got to fighting with T.I. Okay, bro. He did not knock T.I. out. He did not put T.I. in the motherfucking hospital.
Oh, didn't they bodyguards get in the way? I don't know if they got to have a clean fight.
Bro, he connected clean. Bro, he connected clean. I don't know how many times. And we're gonna do it again. Gervonta Davis got his ass washed outside that nightclub that fucking night, nigga. Gervonta Davis was in the club talking all that, popping that shit, and the bodyguard washed his ass up. Now,
for one, Gervonta Davis, you see his live stream, he eat terrible. So if he ain't in shape, then he can probably get, you know what I'm saying? He don't stay in shape.
If we talking about boxing, hey, you got it, bro. You put me in a boxing ring with Floyd Mayweather, I'm dead. You put me in a, but we talking about a street fight. Well, I can just pick your little ass up and motherfucking we have a Hulk, nigga. It's done, dog. It's done.
Even martial artist experts tell you that street fight is a
horror. And 50 Cent told you too. Because 50 Cent said before they got the beefing, he was like, yeah, he's strong, he's whatever, he's accurate. But shit, if you get close and you wrap him up, it's nothing he can do. He's 140 pounds. Exactly. You're a 140-pound man. If it's strictly boxing glove rules or whatever, bro, nobody's beating Floyd Mayweather a fucking boxing match, bro. Come on. But regular street fight, as to where nigga, okay, you now what you gonna do when you don't knock me out? Because if you not knocking out 140-pound niggas, I'm putting money on it that you're not knocking out 250-pound niggas either. And
well, Floyd ain't knocking nobody out. He been broke his hands like 10 times each.
Yeah.
He tore us. You look at the hands and knuckles, you look, them joints tore up.
That's why.
And it's not the fuck he did. What the fuck you talking about? They was there. Everybody was there. Everybody reported on it. He did not put him to sleep, bro. He called him. Yeah. He blacked his eye. Yeah. He lumped him up, bro. He did not knock him out.
If y'all probably don't know, you know the reason why Floyd was always fighting in Vegas. Y'all know the reason why, right?
What are you trying to say is like rigged?
It's somewhat, yeah. Remember, he did get caught using IVs too. I'm not gonna say he was on PEDs, but it's strong rumors. But they allow him to inject a fluid in his hand to harden his hand so they don't break before every fight in Vegas. That commission allows it.
I never heard about that.
It's true.
Isn't it legal to like numb if you got knuckle aches or shit like that? Isn't it legal to like to numb the pain?
Yeah, I don't know, man. I wouldn't know, but you wouldn't be able to detect that if you put Novocaine or whatever in your knuckles. That could be possible.
But they say it's a substance that make it harden his hand so it won't break.
Oh shit! I never heard of that.
But I mean, if that was the case, then the Supreme Court would have came down on him already, though. Like,
I heard it's only allowed in Vegas, though.
They waiting to put Floyd into shame, so they would have used that against him years ago because nobody likes Floyd.
Facts.
IRT. There's a reason why Floyd Mayweather will never fight an MMA fight, bro. There's a reason why as much money as he made off of the Conor McGregor fight, brother, as he should and should and could, and I'm glad he did it. He will never ever step into something outside of a boxing ring. No. Floyd Mayweather is getting folded the fuck up, dog. You're 140 pounds, bro. I don't care. Okay, I'm telling you, if he lay a nigga down, good, cool, fine, whatever, bro. Listen, as a big nigga, bro. I done took some punches. I'm not saying I took a motherfucking Floyd Mayweather professional punch, but I can definitely. I done took some punches from a big ass nigga. I done got elbowed in my head unintentionally in my fucking temple, nigga, and seen stars and not motherfucking went down. So, brother, I'm telling you, dog. Listen, and that's no disrespect to Floyd. I'm pretty sure. Again, 50 Cent said this, bro. Y'all remember a fat 50 Cent that was hanging upside down, and that nigga blood pressure probably went up to 200 over 200 at the Super Bowl. That nigga said, "Hey, look, man. Yeah, me and Floyd, we spar, box, or wrestle or whatever." He said, "Hey, on the boxing, you're good." He said, "Once you get in there, you grab him though, it's over with, dog. It's the same principle, dog. If we talking boxing, of course, nobody's beating Floyd Mayweather in a boxing match. I don't know. No untrained boxer, no non-professional boxer is beating a boxer in a fucking boxing match. But when I tell you, man, there are plenty of stories of boxers out here getting washed.
Yes.
Okay, brother, because once you add them hands and them feet and the motherfucker can grab you and whatnot, what have you, you can knock a nigga out if you can knock him out. But what happens when you don't knock him out? Because nobody has 100% knockout rate, for one. Okay. And then two, once that nigga grab you and now he done wrapped your arms up or whatever, what have you, and he slam your ass, you know what I'm saying? Slam your ass down like Shaquille O'Neal in Orlando Magic. What you gonna do then?
Dude,
hey, you ever seen that exhibition Ali had versus a martial artist in a boxing ring?
Nah,
I wasn't even a martial artist. He kicked his legs. You know,
he kept kicking his legs. Yeah,
that's one of the worst things Ali did, and you know, it almost fucked up his fight. I forget what fight it was after that because he bruised his leg so bad, man. They say he would barely walk. Yeah.
Somebody just who just died from a blood clot in their leg. Oh, Sinful the P just died from a blood clot. A lot of people can die from blood clots. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought he died from something else.
No, they said it was a blood clot that went to his heart.
Oh, I thought it was like the jab.
Well, either way,
you ever fought
somebody? Yeah, RT, I know, man. We ain't taking no, I ain't taking nothing offensive, man.
Yeah, cause bro, you ever fought anybody who used their body weight against you like this bump, like this, like
just lay on you, like
bro,
just lay on you.
Way less, bro. Like,
just laying on you.
That's how John Jones beat that Frenchman dude.
So and those are two heavyweights, and John Jones only had him by what 5 pounds or whatever.
Yeah,
maybe 10.
That's why, man. I feel like the best. I mean, the worst, like the worst dude to run up on like in the street fight is Khabib. Because you run up on Khabib, that's your ass. Because you gonna.
Oh wait, Khabib is that nigga's up in real life Tasmanian devil fucking Wolverine motherfucker.
Yeah,
Khabib's gonna blow your ass up. I don't give a fuck how big he is. I don't give a fuck how big you is with him. Like just like the Gracies and shit, right? Like the Gracies, nigga, you better just have a pistol, okay? Like stay back. You know what I'm saying?
That's Sambo. He know.
That's I said. I know. That's Habib is Sambo, fucking, but Gracie's is BJJ.
Yeah. That's what they say. Like BJJ is like the best like defense to learn because like you ain't beating nobody who knows who's a black belt. You know, damn. Even a green or blue belt, nigga, you done.
Oh yeah, that's what I say, bro. Hey, look at black men. Look at the ears, bro. That nigga got that motherfucking that ugly ass ear.
That cauliflower, yeah.
Leave it be, bro. Don't do it. That nigga,
don't do it
for a reason. If you don't knock his ass out, he gonna twist your ass up.
Anyway, man. Video of like the two dudes on the basketball court fighting. Like he's swinging that light skinned dude, and the dude got his leg locked.
I'll pop your knee, bro. You'll never hoop again. And there's nothing to do. You'll never hoop again, bro.
Yo, Nick, man, he was wilding too for no reason. Like, dude, chill. It's not even that serious. That's crazy.
Link, you're crazy. Link, you're crazy, bro. You're crazy.
But
anyway, I'm not gonna get into. We gotta turn this shit into fight night, man. Hey, greatly
Creed was a good movie,
guys. Huh?
Creed 3 B+ on my side. Like I said, like they need to pick better contenders or contendants or whatever. Because I'm tired of seeing a nigga who's like 155. Claiming he's a heavyweight. Like, get the fuck out of here. I can't do that no more, man. They gotta pick like an actual size heavyweight and shit like that. That's my only gripe with the whole Creed series. Other than that, it's cool.
Okay.
Man, that series is great, bro. And it's going and it just came out, man. In time, it's going. I think it's gonna move up to number 1.
Yeah. Shout out to the youngin' man in the building, man. Shout out to Swift Unplugged. But hey, man, I greatly appreciate you guys for coming through, man. Hey, crazy for your critiques. And thank you guys for coming through. Hey, and do me a favor, bro. Huge favor. If you haven't already watched my video, they out here. Hey, man, these BBLs is getting other folks. You know what I'm saying, going to see Uncle Charles now, y'all. So you gotta make sure y'all watch my video, man. Yeah, make sure y'all watch it if you don't watch it already, man. And that's that on that. When I catch y'all on the later, man. Holla.
Salute.